Hello, ladies and gentle guardians, and welcome to another episode of Fireteam Icarus, a Dungeons and Destiny podcast. Dungeons and Destiny made by Valve Fan Games is a reimagining of
So we're falling apart already?
Oh yeah. Dungeons and Destiny made by Valve Fan Games is a reimagining of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition 5th Destiny setting. This is a homebrew campaign that takes place in an alternate storyline that blends both fantasy and Destiny elements. Valve Fan Games and Fireteam Icarus are not affiliated in any way with Bungie. We just love Dungeons & Dragons as well as Destiny, and we do this for fun. However, if you like what you see here today and want to support the channel, best way to do that is to hit that follow button. We go live every Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and Tuesdays Pacific Standard Time. And previous episodes are uploaded to YouTube's and Spotify the day before, so you can get caught up in what's been happening. Come join our Discord where you can meet some of our awesome community members and chat with the cast of Fireteam Icarus and potentially join in some of their adventures. Sorry for that weird black screen at the beginning of the stream. For those of you who are watching live, apparently the OBS doesn't know where the title screen is, so because we had to
find it later.
I had to factory reset my Windows, so when it does that, OBS is like, I don't know where this file is. I don't know where it is.
Does it
don't understand.
I was gonna go to the bathroom during that, but I guess not. So I'm gonna hold it in because we're professionals. Are
we?
We're Persephones.
Oh.
Are we?
We're not. No.
No, the hell we're not.
We're definitely not.
No.
Anyways.
That's a what?
As shown by our Persephonal player John, showing his Persephonalism.
You're drunk, Ossifer.
I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
Officer.
All right.
I swear to drunk, I'm not. I swear drunk, I'm not officer.
Swear, Ossifer.
Is there a brown Ossifer?
Son, how high are you? No, sir, it's high. How are you?
How high are you? Hi, how are
No,
you?
sir,
Hi.
it's high. How are you?
No, how high are you?
Hi, how
Hi,
are you?
This is the nicest cop. Anyways.
I wonder if that's where the phrase "cop and an attitude" comes from. So back to the session at hand.
Last we left off. Fireteam Dauntless Blade defeated the Warlords, a tyrannical faction of Guardians who were once Iron Lords. The Warlords managed to acquire the Golden Age nanotechnology known as SIVA. I paused there for a second because I lost my place.
Dramatic effect.
And laid waste to the EDZ and Old Russia. With the help of the Iron Lords and Fellwinter, the Fireteam collected data from the Warmind vaults and that were scattered across the region, stopped the Warlords, but unfortunately at the cost of one of their beloved members, Urdu. 2 weeks have passed since the SIVA incident, and quite a bit has changed. The Iron Lords, Jesus. I was about to call them the Lords. The Iron Lords
It'll be fine.
have partially rebuilt their temple as well as the village near it. The Vanguard and the Imperial Legion conducted a special operation to infiltrate the Northlands, discovering that the fortress of Arkala also held a Warmind vault containing a very dark secret. Hundreds of Guardians were used as sort of test subjects to infuse them with SIVA. Many of them appeared to be new lights. Some of these new lights were found to be still alive, infected with SIVA. The Vanguard rescued them and brought them back to New Reese to hopefully rehabilitate them. Empress Keitel stepped down from her position as a supreme leader and has created a war council of sorts. A group of highly skilled, intelligent people that to have say in the matters of the Imperial Legion. Such people include the Vanguard, Lord Saladin Nikali, Mithrax, and a couple other members of the Imperial Legion. It is currently the tail end of December, and the dawning is now in full swing. Guardians and civilians are celebrating the festive holiday and by exchanging gifts and baking yallardoodles. The normal crucible is on hold while Shax has put together a sort of snowball fight arena for children. Ido tells stories of two Elixni hatchling stories about the dawning and Saint 14 saving the Elixni people from the Vex. How did you all spend your 2 weeks? One at a time, jeez.
I spent my 2 weeks reading my piece of paper, my little thing. So now my intelligence is higher. Cool. And I also spent my 2 weeks in and out of contact with my buddies on the other side.
Would you like to share what those messages were?
Can
If you want.
So can I mention the wording? Because you worded it in a strange way, or do you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave that up to you.
Within some of my missives between Polites and myself and Finn, I was notified about a... Where did you write this? Because we have talked since then. I forgot what we were talking about beforehand. I just happened to scroll through Baldur's Gate memes. And the Bubosaurus Rex. That was also mentioned before all this. I got mention of something additional to the constructs invading the Feywild. A massive object, almost larger than the Moon Oak, has taken up residence in the Feywild. And that was all I received. And so I have been plotting and planning with anybody who will listen on how to get myself to the Feywild ASAP, because I can't cast a fucking spell yet. Shit's dumb.
As part of your downtime, you decide to go visit Jeff. To see on the matters of breaching the Feywild. He hands you a scroll that is able to teleport you between
John is no longer a source.
We've lost him.
that is able to take you from one plane of existence to another. But it's only able to be used one time.
Once. Okay. I would have spent some of the time trying to find an alternative route there. The scroll as a return way or an emergency, like I have to go red button.
What else have people done?
Artos probably just spent his time in the Crucible, just trying to get good, so nobody else dies.
Attempting to hone your skills in the Crucible. Managed to, within the 2 weeks, you actually managed to climb the ranks. Slowly making it to the top, but always ever so slightly behind one guardian. While you have come close a few times, and she does encourage you to keep trying and do not give up. You're this close to closing the gap.
You got this.
Arctos likes aging, apparently.
Dude, I really wish we had streamed the one shot, because seeing that side of Arctos was so fucking fun. By the way.
Can we not? Let's not.
We'll find you a strong feisty woman at some point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, Renault is always an option too. Anywho, sorry.
Speaking of Renault,
Great segue.
Renault probably spends most of his time adjusting to being around this many people. Definitely keeping his distance, but he tries to spend time with his newfound comrades. More of a sense to be able to observe how they interact with everyone else. Something wrong with stream? Or am I just dumb?
Is there something wrong with the stream?
Everything was blank.
Oh, everything's good. Everything's holding on my end.
Oh.
Yeah.
If he clicks off Discord, the cameras will go away.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I don't have Discord tabbed, then...
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, just doing it again.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
It's fixed now.
So... I feel like Renault would probably allow himself to be coerced into participating in Crucible matches. Maybe some one-on-ones with Arctos or other members. More as a way to hone and train with them to get a good idea of what everybody's role would be.
Okay. Within the 2 weeks where you allow yourself to socialize a little more and train within the Crucible, the voice in your head that has harassed you for a good chunk of your life spills into your head, saying, "Yes, allow them to see your true side."
You're not the one in control.
Why delay the inevitable?
You cannot bring me down.
We shall see. What else have people done?
It's a very good question. So, I guess Hugo has been keeping up to date with the solstice coming up very shortly. And he has yet to tell Petrichor. And during these 2 weeks, he goes to confront Ada about it and ask what he should do about it. Because the last time he brought news of a similar variety, it didn't go smoothly.
What was the news again?
The meeting in Davenport.
Oh.
Mhm. That he plans to go there, the solstice, and stay there until midnight.
Okay.
Nothing happens, and he'll just come back.
Okay. So, staying in the town of Davenport until coming close to the time of solstice, the winter solstice.
You saying you left by yourself, sir?
No, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
I said
I didn't say
talked
you
to-
were by yourself. I just said you went.
No.
No,
Not
there's
allowed
no
to be
way I
by
would have
yourself
left on
anywhere
myself.
ever go.
Trust me, I'm not gonna make that mistake ever again.
Why are you so orange, John? We're being Oompa Loompas now?
He's playing with filters, I think.
I've got the perfect puzzle for thee.
Staying out one night on the docks of Davenport, looking out onto the vast expanse of the ocean. Stars lighting the night sky, and the moon casting a soft white glow. As you both stand there, you hear a voice. Maxusha. Is that you?
Because I am a fae, I am compelled to look towards my name. That being said, I am wearing my mask, just in case. Geared in armor, basically. Because I didn't know what to expect.
You need not be armed. I am the one who you contacted months ago.
Like,
I'm blanking on the name.
which name? Because there's two.
It's like, I didn't catch that.
What,
I said,
what's
say
his,
again.
his
I
mom?
didn't catch that.
What's your mother's name?
What's your mom's name? I'm blanking on the name. I'm sorry.
Oh, Alaya.
Elia.
Alaya is my Alaya.
Oh.
You know her as something else, though.
I don't know her name.
You knew her as you had a name for her.
Mommy.
Shut up.
Oh shit, that's right. I remember her name. No, we can't do this. The question is, I've seen two versions of this woman. Which one am I standing before? Am I standing before Lorelai's version from the Minor Illusion, or am I standing before my version with my dad's picture?
Yours.
Who are you?
I am Elia. Your mother.
Your mother.
Your mom's a hoe.
My mom.
No, meals. Is fake.
I'm still looking at the ocean. I'm still looking at the water. Johnny, you okay with it?
Suddenly it was 12 o'clock in John's space.
All I'm gonna say is, like, everybody's with me, right?
Just Lorelai.
No, the plan was Arctos and Renault are stationed in viewpoints. Not her visual range, but our visual. We know where they're stationed. Should anything go south. The only one standing next to you is me.
Okay.
But that's if Renault and Arctos, because we'd already agreed on them coming at one point. Because we had talked to the entire group.
Alright, so to retcon a question, Mr. DM,
Why you flip it?
You flip.
her name
Hey, he flipped it.
that she would have given my father was the name Evie.
Oh, I meant to say that.
Yeah, all you laugh, it's spelled E-V-I-E. Evie. Was the one thing I could think of at the time.
Oh, I was laughing at John flipping his camera.
I would have said that. Yeah, we're gonna retcon
that's why I said
that.
to retcon that question.
we're gonna retcon that part because this conversation happened like a long time ago.
Yeah.
You're fine.
We were not sure if they were one and the same.
Yeah. I am Evie.
So it would seem. To be perfectly honest, I was planning on you not showing up at all.
Ouch.
I've given it much thought.
What
Hey, John.
made you reconsider?
There's an echo.
To see my son as a man. May I
Let me reiterate my questions. I'm going to ask you again. Who are you?
Evie?
does that mean?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Is that really who you are?
I go by another name.
Now's
What?
not the time to keep secrets, Mother. I've been holding on to secrets for 24 years now. And one more just might make me explode. Dad got to see what that was like.
Phrasing.
Stop it.
Yeah. Dad is no longer with us. You remember him?
This I know.
You seem to know an awful lot.
Because I've always been there.
Explain.
I've always watched you. From your journey to New Zaid to confronting the House of Sand to uncovering the relics and defeating the warlords. I never left your side.
No. I really, really want to believe that. But I don't.
I shall show you. She then, you see this magical veil form around her as she transforms into what looks to be an Elixni that you've seen in passing once before on Eden's ship aboard the Avon Nova. She transforms once again to a slightly more different Elixni bearing the colors of the House of Sand. And then once more into a random looking guardian. More specifically, an Iron Lord. And then transforming back into herself.
I'm going to slightly cock my head to Lorelei. How is she reacting to this?
I haven't turned around. But listening to her speak, I've listened to Alaya speak. Is it the same voice?
Make an insight check.
17.
It's the same voice.
I will turn my bow from its small form to its regular form and just hold it at my side as like the fate energy starts to kind of like crackle through my tails.
I understand if you do not wish for me to be here.
I want to know how you're alive, Elia.
You see,
And I will turn to face her.
you see as she looks down, sort of in a sulking sort of way. I'm not sure what to tell you.
You have your memories. So you're not a guardian.
Unfortunately, I think it is a conversation for another time.
Oh,
I
think
do
now
not
is the
believe
perfect
it is a
time.
conversation. You were buried in the grove, Elia. How are you alive? What deal did you make? And if that deal put my people in danger, you best believe you're not walking very far from here.
Put you back in the grave, you crawled out of.
Do you even know what's going on back home? Do you have
I
any
do.
inclination? Is it your doing?
No,
Did you cause any of it?
no.
Then why are you here?
To give a warning.
And that is?
An endless night is coming. I cannot say much more than this.
Where is Tanlor?
I cannot say.
Did you ditch him too?
No.
Are we just secrets? Casualties? How many more are there?
Fortunately, my time here was short. I cannot stay.
Typical.
You see as her form fizzles, as she disappears from sight.
That left us with more questions than answers, technically. It is also not a good sign if she would not reveal where Tenor was.
Hugo is uncontrollably shaking right now as he walks over to the dock of Davenport.
Stop,
Looks out to the water. And in a fit of rage, stasis comes out from him as most of the water in front of him just freezes solid.
You all watch this display of anger come from Hugo as this outburst of rage suddenly freezes the surrounding water into crystallized stasis, as well as some of the hulls of the ships nearby.
I would wave Arctos and Rono out of their hiding spots of sorts. You left. I can get my blanket back. My feet are cold.
And as the stasis forms around me, almost like armor, I will drop to my knees as I can't stand up from the shaking.
Oh, I want to kill her so bad.
Always
Calm down there.
questions, never answers. Always leaving, never staying. I guess it runs in the family.
Well, I do believe we need a bit of sleep before we head back to Nereus. I don't trust any of the inns here. I don't trust them to be safe.
I don't think anywhere is safe
Is
anymore.
it time?
I would say we probably would have bought a room just as a place to
No, I mean you would
to
have had
open the
the
door.
you would have had the
we have the ship.
mansion at this point.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying to put the doorway not in just the middle of the street.
Okay.
Yeah, just rent a singular room for the
Yeah.
night.
Middle of the street sounds fun.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to walk out into the middle of the street and the next morning from a magical doorway.
Why not?
Tuesdays, am I right?
It feels like it, man. Where are my notes? My notes. I got my notes. We're good. But yeah, rent a room for the night. Take everybody up to the room. Take the coin out of my pocket. Pull some magic through it and flip it. And open the doorway.
You all see as
I used
Lorelai
it.
flips a coin, as it before it lands on the ground, it forms this beautiful wooden ornate door, leading you all into the magnificent mansion. Before you do that, let me go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Intermission!
Intermission.
Intermission!
That would be a
From
nice
all
scenery.
that edge, oh my god.
Taking a break, taking a 5-minute break, 45 minutes into the stream. I like it.
Okay, but you gotta pee
Yeah.
because we didn't go pee. Go,
Okay.
go, Mr. DM, go
Almost
pee.
got a paper cut.
You don't have to unmute unless you want to.
Oh, I just did.
And we go back. Okay, are we back to the main screen?
Yes.
Okay, so outside of the metal blast door, like her main living space was nothing but like an entire workshop with every tool that she could ever need for anything. She had an alcove in her bedroom that fits the suit of armor. But without giving too many details away, I gave her a fucking mirror above the bed, and it was going to be the greatest reaction from Urdu, and then I couldn't do it, and I'm so sad about it. Because Urdu's a little conceited in herself, too, let's be honest. She was just a bit conceited.
To be perfectly honest, I'd rather hear about the mirror above the bed from Urdu than Jeff.
You sure about that?
Jeff would have heard about
Yes,
it.
100%.
Jeff would have probably seen it at some point.
He's like,
He would have done more than
see
seen it.
what you got there. Put it
Okay.
into practice, as it were.
Alright, so where we went to break. Alright, stepping into the main space. Off to the side you see a it's a very rustic styled cottage. There are vines and leaves and stuff all throughout the room. You see little holes, like doorways, spanning across the floors and the roofs, along with railings. The doors seem to be just large enough to fit a certain kitsune in their fox form.
Mm-hmm.
Off to the side, you have a lower pit in the floor with a bunch of like pillows, beanbag chairs, stuff like that, sitting around a fireplace. There is
I want to
a
live in this
kitchen.
place already.
There's a kitchen off to the side with the like half cabinet, like the half side cabinet, so you can see into the kitchen. And then there are 2 hallways, one to the right, one to the left. You also can hear the sound of footsteps because there are unseen servants. This was not the room that they saw when I manifested it the first time. It was just a box when I manifested it the first time because I didn't have time to think when we manifested it after fighting Raven. I have been working on this for quite some time. I wasn't expecting to be able to show it off this early, but Renault, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of knowledge of you, so your room will improve as I learn more about you, I promise. Sean is not paying attention.
Sorry, I was responding to a thing.
You're good. Do you hear what I said, though?
No, I'm sorry.
I spoke to Renault specifically. I do not know you as well as I do the rest of our party, but your room will improve as I learn more about you. That much I can promise.
I'd require very little, but the sentiment is there, and I appreciate it.
Who would like to see the room first? Of the 3 of you, because I can't tell you Drandal's because he's not here.
Nose goes.
It's not me, I'm edgy.
So you,
It has to be because my nose goes, and you don't have a nose.
Alright, let's get it over with.
Okay, so we're going with Ryan first.
Face cam
guess
advantage.
so.
Face cam advantage.
I roll with advantage.
I am advantage.
Well, then
As
I guess
we
I'm
start
at a
down-
disadvantage.
As we start down the hallways to the left, the first thing you notice is the very first door is a large metal blast door. And I'm just gonna gently run my hand across the door as we step to the first door on the left side of the hallway.
Can you?
It is.
Can you?
It's my magic. Yes, I can, sir.
Okay. I can do what I want.
Yeah, by
Pretty much.
this-
It's my house. It's my house.
I guess by this time I wouldn't be covered in ice.
I will let you know there are, we call them unseen servants throughout the entirety of the mansion. They are at your beck and call should you need anything. Food, drink, what have you.
I've
The
seen
kitchen is
Jeff
fully
without
stocked.
pants on. Nothing surprises me at this point.
No, you haven't.
No, you haven't. I have.
Yes, we have. Remember that? I think it was either the first or second time he walks behind the counter without pants on. We're all sitting there like,
What?
No, he didn't. No,
That's
he didn't.
never
You're thinking weird
happened.
things.
really?
I have seen him
promise
walk
you.
of shame.
No.
I have
I'm
seen
not
him walk
talking
of
about
shame.
the walk of shame. I'm talking about him.
He wears a robe.
in- yeah, full, just straight roping. Walk out and say, "Hello, my darling," and then Lorelai.
He had pants.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah. No, that was just a Lorelai Erdy. That wasn't a Lorelai Erdy.
I'm talking about when I say robes, I'm not talking about bathroom robe. I'm talking about Baldur's Gate
Wizard
purple robe,
wizard
wizard
robes.
robes.
Wizard robes.
No,
Yeah.
sorry. I think Jeff Goldblum. I think bathrobes.
You're
And
fine.
You can't
But
change
that's not
my
what it was.
mind.
That's on you. All right. Anywho, the door. It's a simple wooden door. I will make note that all of your rooms can only be accessed by you. No one else can open the door. I did that once I learned of a certain someone's little secret, so I figured you would all need safe spaces to be yourself. But I will open the door. It's my magic. I can open the door. I will not impede in your privacy, but I will open the door now. And you walk into a main common area with a couch and some chairs. They're really nice quality furniture. Along the back wall is bookshelves that are absolutely full to the rim with books. If you glance at them, they are books on spell creation and the lore behind different wizards and their machinations and how they crafted spells. There is also centered in the center of the coffee table in front of the couch a book written in ancient Sylvan that I have not taught anybody. So you cannot read it, but it is there.
I wouldn't be able to.
There is. Nope. I taught you spoken dialect, not the ancient
Text.
written
Yeah,
language.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I was
There's a
gonna say-
door.
Texts.
The secret text, yes. There is a door to the right and left.
I'm
If you
illiterate.
open, maybe.
Illegitimate
The lighting is all recessed lighting, so it's not hanging chandeliers or anything. There is a lit fireplace, so the room is cozy and warm. You open the door to the right, and it leads to a large bathroom with marble countertops and a large walk-in shower. The lighting is also recessed. Oh. My brain. It's
You're
fully
fine.
stocked bathroom for... That was like acid reflux pain
Oh,
as well. It made my brain hurt. But it's fully stocked with whatever you need, towels, all that stuff. If you open the door on the left, you walk into a well-furnished bedroom. There is a king-size bed in the center of the room with an end table on either side. There is a lamp on one of the end tables a wardrobe on the left wall with whatever you want to put in it, and a place to store your armor and such for the night. On the opposing wall, there is a simple wooden desk. The desk is placed in front of a barn-style window with the image of a garden that just shifts from day to night. And sitting next to the desk is an empty guitar stand. The walls in the room is made, they all match the same aesthetic as the cottage itself. Ta-da! What you eating in that share, Mr. DM?
Pork rinds.
Pork rinds.
Give me.
All right, here. Open my gold.
Give me shit.
Yeah, you wish you were Gengar.
Jesus Christ.
Give me shit. Sorry.
So, showing the room,
Mhm.
Hugo would have taken off the mask upon entering the place, and he looks up at all the word that comes to mind, natural lighting, recessed lighting is the term, and it gets a slight smirk. You really hate electricity, don't you?
Well, you don't have it. Don't deal with it. Your lighting is harsh and horrible.
Entirely
The
too
only-
true.
I feel like the only room that would have had electricity would have been Urdu's.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. It was the only one with like LED lights because you needed that shit.
Lorelai just reminded me of the people that would sometimes walk into the batteries and bulb store, complaining about LED lighting, and then making conspiracy theories like it's harming children, it's causing cancer.
No, I just
LED
I
lighting
just hate
is
how bright it-
awful.
That's
I
what
hate
it
how
feels like
bright it
listening
is.
to people talk about 5G. It hurts the head.
It's it's pretty much
5G
the
causes
5G
corona.
argument.
Reporting
But
chemicals
yeah,
in water.
Lorelai's dislike for electricity is entirely different.
I find it amusing.
The bathrooms do have running water, by the way, because that was the one thing that she actually agrees with.
That'll be great news for Drandle, who has no rectum and no waist.
Yup.
Anywho,
But at least
Great.
his shitter works.
What manner of spell is this?
Good one.
It is called Mordecai's Magnificent Mansion, and it is whatever I deem it to be.
So, all of
It will
this is
vary
your
from caster
idea.
to caster. The room we entered into is the living space of my cottage back home.
Am I to
Who
assume
wants
this
to go
one?
next?
I was gonna say, am I to assume this one is mine?
It is indeed.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the guitar out of my backpack and put it on the stand, and then look towards the party and go, "All right, who's next?"
Son of a bitch.
you didn't call it. You didn't
Well,
call it.
No, I should have
You-
known. I should have known.
You didn't
Rules
call
still-
nose goes.
Rules are still in play. I should have known. I guess the bear man's up.
Do you not follow the rules of nose goes? Are you a barbarian?
Well, rules
He is
really
actually.
anarchy.
I'm a
He's
Alright.
not following the rules.
Okay. Lovely. So we're gonna go to Arctos' room next.
Mentioning that, Hugo does end up getting a smile on his face. He is excited to see what is Arctos' essence.
There is a big grin on my face as I walk to Arctos' room. The door is just down on the right from Hugo's, and it is the doorway to the house that we shared in New Zaid.
Aww.
There's gonna be his eyes are gonna tear up a little bit. It's...
I will open the door, and it's like stepping into a forest. The entire room looks as if you carved it from the inside of a tree.
Oh god.
Arctos,
I
are you
want
okay
that.
there?
I actually really want that room.
The couches are carved out of stubs and are moss covered to fit your need because you don't like regular beds. You would rather sleep in the woods. There is a couple bookshelves with some books and stuff on it, mostly books that were within the house that we shared. So books on New Reese, New Zaid, things that I use to learn about my new home.
Mm-hmm.
You open the door to the bathroom, and it's not a shower head. It's a light waterfall. It does still possess brown marble sinks to match the full aesthetic.
I kind of imagine like Shrek's Swamp where he pulls the thing and it's the log, right?
Yeah.
And it's full of water. It's clean and not, slime.
That's fantastic.
Hey, Arctos, while we're all in awe looking at your waterfall, I'm gonna walk up to you, tap you on the shoulder, and put 500 glimmer in your hand without taking my eyes off the waterfall.
So a paid attraction. Take your money, bitch.
Oh, you got the cooler room.
You know, it's funny. I go with the minimalist approach. You just suck.
Yeah, I do. After seeing that. Anyway, who's up next?
What's the name
on,
of that ride at Disneyland? I'm
One
totally
more,
blanking
one more
on
room.
it.
What?
The log
Which ride?
ride. What's the name of it?
I don't know. All I can think of is Log Jamboree. It's like,
Well, the log ride at Disneyland in Florida and the one in Florida got shut down and is being turned into something else.
yeah, just fuck it.
I think it's being turned into something else. But opening the door on the left wall that leads to the
Splash
bedroom,
Yeah.
is not so much a bed, but like a grassy mound that is nestled under the roots of a tree. The lighting throughout the entire room isn't the normal recessed lighting. It is flickering fairy lights, kind of like fireflies.
I love this room.
At least the bathroom is, Felix. It's fucking hilarious. That's good shit.
So good.
I said.
So upon seeing the entire room, Arctos is gonna kind of turn and just kind of pick up Lorelai and just give her a hug. This is so nice.
I figured you'd
And then push everybody out and shut the
wanted
door.
a little touch of home.
What?
And then he just pushes everybody out and shuts the door.
All right, now
Probably.
everybody get the fuck out.
Do you remember
Like, I
nobody
wanna-
else can open this door? Nobody else can open this door but you and I.
Okay.
So, but if anybody wishes that to change for any reason whatsoever, let me know upon the next casting.
Okay.
And I can change things. If there's things that you guys want to add to this mansion along the way, let me know, because we can add them along the way. It's ever changing. We want a basement with a sparring ring? Done. Can do
All right,
that.
cool. Done. Make it happen.
It will do. Sandpit and everything.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Arctos
So,
has this urge to just get better to make sure nobody dies anymore, so that's
will
fitting.
escort Renault to the next room.
Do it.
As I said, it will be a little more simple because I don't know you well enough. But the books on the wall should change the moment you step in. They're set to do that, so they'll be whatever you deem them to be.
It is a simple cabin-style door. And I will open it. The walling is very reminiscent of the mountain of Fellwinter Peak, because that is where we met. The furniture is very simple, minimalistic, kind of like you would see in like a kind of like the wooden furniture you would see in somebody else's like log cabin.
Mhm.
So it's all hand carved wood. From what I know between you and I, when Renault looks at the bookshelves, they're all books of poetry, not stories. Because that's what it would have changed to. Same, you open the door to the bathroom, it is black marble countertops, simplistic walk-in shower, big enough to fit Renault. Everything in this room is scaled enough that it would fit Renault comfortably, without any issues.
Arctos is taller than me, but
Yeah, I know, but you're a bit broader than he is, just a bit. But it is meant to fit even if you are currently enlarged or anything else. So like if you were sparring with Arctos and whatever and didn't drop it as you walked in the room, it is meant to fit you at any scale. Because I
Okay.
have seen you in multiple sizes.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
you got a bigger bed. You're welcome to share
You
it.
do.
I got a nice field. I mean, got plenty of space.
Oh,
The only problem is the grass is itchy.
It's like moss. It's not so much grass.
Ooh, soft.
It's very soft. Very soft. Very, very cozy for the bear man. Opening the bedroom, instead of a king size, it is a California king bed, so big bed. Simplistic wardrobe, desk. So there's like writing utensils and stuff on the desk for anything that you might need for the day. But just very minimalistic, very log cabin in the woods. Looking out the window, it is an image of Fellwinter Peak.
If there is anything you wish to change, please do not hesitate to let me know.
This is lovely. Thank you.
If you would like to rest, I plan on going to make dinner, so rest. I will send the servants to retrieve you when dinner is ready.
I'll just leave the door open and
They'll knock.
start perusing the books.
This is a nice door.
I like that folder. That's a nice,
folder.
Do you all like your rooms?
I fucking love mine. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Our DM has run away. We can do anything we want. He'll never know.
All right,
Not
let's have
until
a
he edits
Pokemon
the-
battle while I was gone.
So not until he edits the VOD anyways.
Felix, when you go to edit this, just know that we love you. And
Yeah.
We love you long time.
In case you're curious, there is an entire it doesn't span into the side of the mansion, but there's an entire network of tunnels that Lorelai can run in as a fox that connect to the other side of the mansion. Yeah. What are you doing, buddy?
Ooh. I noticed something that's gonna be a pain in the ass with this Pokemon campaign. You guys can only catch Pokemon that are the same level or lower than your trainer level.
He said keep going, he'll be back. That's fair.
So
he is back.
I'm gonna change that,
Hi!
bro. You guys can catch Pokemon one level or higher.
Hi.
You're muted. Yeah, we
Hello.
actually just finished the room through
Oh.
Torso, and I was going to make dinner.
Oh,
we love
okay. Well, you can still do that. So,
Yeah, no, that's what we were doing. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to make the biggest set pot of wolf stew because it's warm, it's comforting. We've all had a really shit day, and corpse cakes. Yeah, because I have the ingredients to make homemade corpse cakes, and they're actual corpse berries, not the ones that I have made into corpse berries. Yeah. And I will, as soon as it is done, I will send for the rest of the party using the servants because I'm lazy. I don't want to walk that far.
Okay.
So they can come eat dinner at the table. They can eat as a party. Yeah.
What if I don't want
It's
them,
it's. Get out of your room, come eat.
oh my god! If you imagine if
You guys
can
will open
actually
the door
force
one day
people
and
out of
just
their
see me in
rooms.
there with I have flashing with the fucking flashing bug lights will be going off and shit like that just going on.
Yeah,
Just
I
kinda
texted
stops.
Michael earlier. I was like, dude, your room is literally Splash Mountain.
I live in the Jungle Book and I don't even give a fuck.
Hey, it's good. It's good
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will get everybody to come eat dinner.
Okay. So, you all, after a hi,
Yes, I
I
am.
ate him.
Hi, Mom.
Mama found me!
Mom!
She says hi.
Mom! Hey, Mom!
Hi!
After a long and stressful few weeks, you all take a moment of respite, enjoying the company with your fellow party members, or at least those who are currently present. Sitting down and having a pleasant dinner. And then subsequently crashing hard for the night.
Send them back off to their rooms, and I will go off down the hallway to the left, which is the hallway of my cabin, of the cottage that I stayed in.
Okay.
May or may not be a secret tunnel to the snack cabinet. We don't talk about that.
Secret tunnel.
So,
Secret
Tunnel.
during your rest,
Down the hallway to the snack room.
secret. Oh,
My God.
Lorelai,
Mm-hmm.
as you drift asleep, you have sort of a dream / premonition. Visions of your homeworld. Of the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
The town that surrounds the Moon Oak shows briefly. And hanging above the Moon Oak, you see a brief glimpse of the object Fen described.
Ooh. Oh, we're going here already. Oh shit.
As you awaken the next day.
Do I remember the image that I saw?
Very briefly. It wasn't very detailed.
Is it reminiscent of some of the sketches that I have seen in some of the books that we found
Make
in
a
Use
history
Age?
check.
It's a good thing I'm good at history. Ah. Oh, hey, 25.
Nice.
25.
You've never
It
seen
is
it
intelligence.
before in person.
Not correct.
So, comparing this object from in your vision, seeing it ever so briefly, and comparing it to pictures and sketches, it's hard to make the connection, but you can see the similarity.
Wonderful. I am most likely up before everybody else, letting them sleep as long as they need to, because this lasts for 24 hours, so it's here for the entirety of a day. But I have hit research Lorelei mode, using the power of the mansion to manifest some of the books that I have seen and News Aid. They're now scattered across the dining room table, along with scrolls and quills and stuff, as I'm like I'm red ribboning things a little bit to myself.
You're red webbing.
I am. So when anybody comes up, like there's
Yes, John.
there are now like ink stains all over me. Yeah. Yes, John.
I was letting you finish. I wanted to be next. I would be getting up fairly early, and probably enjoying the first cup of coffee that I've had in months.
There's coffee in the kitchen. So yeah, anybody who walks by, it's just like coffee's in the kitchen.
More or less getting coffee, and then I also have a book that I've been reading probably since late last night and picked it back up this morning. See Lorelei doing whatever she's doing.
I've taken up the entire table.
And
I am L sitting in this chair for anybody who understands that.
Oh,
I understand. Like
Oh,
L.
Like, up on the balls of my feet.
The only
Yes.
3 episodes I've seen of Death Note.
Watch more.
Couldn't get into it.
How dare.
I'll just
Anywho.
read in the den or my room.
The fire is there. The fire is still lit down in the little like lowered place where there are like cushions and beanbag chairs if you wish to sit there.
Yeah, I'll probably go there.
Okay. But yeah, there are like ink splotches on her hands from like, 'cause she's writing with a quill. She's not writing with a pen at this point. It's like full Feywild Lorelei.
I'm imagining the meme of the guy with like the crazy hair and like the cup of coffee and like the red webs behind him.
Kind of.
Yeah.
There is like 2 empty cups of coffee next to her.
Ooh.
From Always Sunny. Okay.
So, as you all awaken, you see Lorelei up earlier than most of you, with books scattered around the dinner table. Lorelei is just in full research mode, completely different from how she was yesterday. It's just parchments all over and books and inks and
There's a quill in her hand because the quill that she was using is tucked behind her ear and she lost it and didn't care to find it. If I catch anybody out of like the corner of my eye, I will just tell them like breakfast and coffee is in the kitchen.
Okay.
Like quick, short not even a conversation, just letting you know that it's there.
Okay.
Probably a random fuck as she has spilled ink on one of the pages she's writing on.
Arctos is gonna ask what you're doing as he's walking by.
I thought you said Toast is gonna ask.
No, Arctos.
Arctos.
Trying to figure out something that is very confusing.
If Arctos was high, he would be called Arctoast.
Do you need more coffee?
There's now a third empty cup already sitting there. So there's 3 empty cups.
Say less.
Do you believe that she needs more coffee?
Yep.
Thanatos fell down. Get the butt back up here, buddy. No! Doesn't want to stay. Okay.
It's not gonna balance.
It has before! I just shifted him because he fell.
So, what does Arctos see? What does he see?
He sees some of the books that talked about the incident 7 years ago with the destruction of the Traveler. It's books on what the Traveler may be. It's research on the Traveler that I am poring over. Arctos has seen me in this mode one time before, and that was within my first few months or so of being in Newsaid outside of the Fox Swarm and just learning everything that I can. But there is a map, and not the really nice maps that you guys have, but there is a hand-drawn map of her area of the Feywild with a big red X near the Moon Oak. It's my map. It's my map of my... It's the one I use when I'm traveling from territory to territory. It doesn't show anything. It's just... It's the maps that Matt gives the rest of the party. So it's a map. It's a hand-drawn map. But there's a big X next to the Moon Oak. And a big X and one spot of this round object on a piece of paper. Because I'm keeping track of things myself.
You do your thing, Magic Lady. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Nikki, your DMs.
I went to Instagram immediately. Yes. You can go in and out of the room. The house, yeah. Anything that you take from inside of the house, outside of the mansion, will just poof and disappear. So if you were to walk out with a cup of coffee, the cup of coffee is going to disappear.
That's so convenient, because I could just walk out with
so
a cup
good.
of... Yeah.
That being said, it poops. But where does it go when it poops?
Goes back into the mansion.
I know, but how does it go back into the mansion? Does it just
Don't worry about
teleport to the front door and just fall? So
No.
you're drinking your coffee, you
It gets-
accidentally step
it gets put
outside
away.
the door.
If
and
it
the
did, it
teleport's
would
out of your
be
hand.
cleaned up by the unseen servants.
Everything resets when the mansion is resummoned. So anything that you break in the mansion that night is automatically fixed upon next summon. So don't worry about breaking anything.
Who had that spell?
Scanlan and Caleb.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, you all having a nice full breakfast. Some of you.
Not
The
I.
other frantically attempting to research this object. You all soon exit the mansion and
So-
see. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, this would probably be the time that they would see a Hugo sleeping right next to the front door of the mansion, out cold, and what you
didn't go in
instead
and
see
sleep?
of the docks are all. Remember how he had that?
We're not
little...
on the docks.
No.
We're not on the docks. I didn't summon the mansion on the docks.
No, of course not.
Okay.
What's it called? The catastrophe, the frozen catastrophe, gone, all of it.
Yeah. I would have thawed overnight.
No, not that. The ships were repaired. And there's a sleepy Hugo. You're sleeping away.
So you
That's
didn't
right.
sleep in the mansion?
No, I stayed up all night fixing the ships. Because I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, so he has 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, so he has no idea the research catastrophe that was just happening in the other room.
No,
Nope.
no clue.
Not even remotely.
So you're just like conked out at the door, like Pat.
Yeah,
I'll-
like almost reaching the door, but just decided to take a nap on the porch instead. Type thing.
I'll like lean down. Hugo, are you okay? Would you like to come inside? You can rest more.
Inside, I am inside.
No.
Of course, I went inside, I opened the door, and fell asleep. Now that you mention it, there's a breeze.
I'm gonna
were never out.
pick him up.
You're gonna bring him in, drop him in the van.
What?
You just pick him up, carry him in.
Give him some coffee before we leave.
And
You
I'll put him
are
in one of the
suddenly
big
very
I'm very what?
strong. I never want to see the sailboats again.
I'm gonna lay him on like one of the really big comfy chairs. I imagine there's one that's like way oversized. And I'm just gonna lay him in that one.
What just happens is he almost turns into like a little puddle, just trying to sit himself up before stretching a little bit as he blinks, but slowly looks around the room, only to sober up for just a minute. I didn't come in the house, did I?
You did not.
An unseen servant will bring him a cup of coffee.
Oh, I think you.
It's just a floating cup of coffee.
I'm not the only one seeing this, right?
I mentioned them
No.
before. They're servants. You can't see them, but they will give you anything that you need.
Okay, good.
I
I'm
just-
glad I'm not
I
going
call it-
crazy at least.
I call over my shoulder as I just toss a book off the table somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna take a sip from my coffee like an old man. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh. So, does it at least look better outside?
I
That's
don't know,
good.
does it?
Does it?
Sure.
Sure, let's go with that. You only did the front half of every boat, but it's okay. Don't worry about the other half.
You only see
Man.
disgruntled Elixni finishing the job.
Yeah, like who could have done this? Like, why is every other ship vandalized with like one porthole?
No, it's only like 2 ships.
A whole 2 ships? Did I miss something? Are y'all going out?
We were
There's like another
getting
book that goes down.
ready.
There's another book that goes down the hallway.
What are you doing?
She is researching on what I do not know, but very engrossed in it. So it must be important.
Ink bottle hits the ground. Shit.
Are you alright?
Maybe.
I'm going to carefully stand up with my coffee and walk over to this visibly busy Lorelei and glance over the research. Why are you researching the Traveler?
Oh gosh. Reasons.
Is it stranger than the
Do-
boat story?
This is stranger than the boat story. Do you mean boat story?
Don't worry about it.
There's now a 5th cup of coffee, empty cup, sitting next to her.
If I had to guess, I say you couldn't sleep either.
No, I did sleep.
And this is new,
But-
even for you.
It isn't new. I just normally don't have to do research.
No. Well, the Traveler is new to you. Why are you researching the Traveler of all things?
You did say the Traveler was destroyed, correct? Like no
Sorry.
longer in one piece. Right.
No, it disappeared. In a flash of light.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. We need Petrichor. We need Petrichor like yesterday.
Alright.
Shit.
Slow down. Start with
Mm-mm.
number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gather your thoughts.
My thoughts are coherent, I promise.
I don't know. I believe you. Gather the thoughts for me.
It is something that I should probably tell more than one person at the same time, so I do not have to repeat myself 7 times.
Alright. Then I suppose
not
we shall go
enjoy-
find Petrichor. He should be at Vanguard HQ. Or somewhere.
I would recommend the entirety of the Vanguard at that point. And
Gosh.
anybody that they can gather that is good with planar beings, travel, the Traveler itself, anything.
And suddenly it dawns on Hugo the scale.
So, rushing
Huh.
to New Reese, alerting the Vanguard and calling for an emergency meeting of sorts.
Oh, do I have? I'm gonna make sure that
Within-
spell is perpet.
Within the hour,
See many minutes.
not only Petrichor, the current Vanguard, as well as Talcool, Crow, and you recognize this figure as Valkyra, Hugo, that is currently present. Who else was there? Oh my god, most of everybody that was there at the final fight was dead. Is dead.
Yeah.
Or gone.
It's the only other person that could theoretically be alive is Hyperbole.
We don't know where Hyperbole is.
Hyperbole is alive. Hyperbole is no longer.
Hyperbole's around. We don't know where he is, but we know he's alive.
Hyperbole doesn't even know where he is.
That's true.
Valkyra. Yeah. There's another name that I want to mention, but not yet.
Yeah.
Can't be 2. Or can't be 3. Anyways,
E.
Just
Petrichor,
random guardian.
Petrichor starts the no.
Damn.
Petrichor sort of starts the meeting with, so what was that you brought us here for?
Okay, so let's. There's a dog with his head on my knee that he's distracting. I'm not from here. I'm still learning your world. We
Macaulay's also there.
all know this to be true.
I don't.
But it was told to me when I within my arrival that your I say deity is not to use really the feasible word for it. Traveler disappeared on you.
As
Correct. If me.
I witnessed during the final battle against us and Tiamat, Traveler sacrificed itself to destroy
Sacrifices
Tiamat.
and did it vanish? Did it blow up? That I need a definite answer.
I'm not sure.
You didn't find pieces of it laying around after the fight.
No.
We're going to assume it vanished. Do you know if it is capable of planar travel?
Planar travel? No. Definitely not.
Well,
Are you 100% sure that you know everything about this traveler? Because I'm going to manifest minor illusion in my hand with the image of the moon oak and the image that I captured from my vision.
Whoa.
Because I do think I know where your traveler may be. And if that is the case, and it is what is bringing harm to my people, we have a bigger problem between us.
Are
you suggesting that the Traveler is where you're
I will
from?
throw the note down. I will throw the note down from Finn, and it talks about the massive thing floating in the sky by the moon oak.
Wait, hold on. If that's the case,
Yo.
when did the Vex arrive?
It was not there when I left. It had to have appeared at the same time that I was ripped out of my home. 7 years ago? 5 years ago? Whatever it was?
So, the events
Was it 7
of
years ago?
the eclipse
Yeah, it was 7
event
years ago.
would have been at the same time in which
Actually,
roughly around
8
the,
years ago.
give
8 years ago
or
now.
take, yeah, about now 8 years ago.
Okay, but
Give
the
or
same time
take-
that I landed.
give or take like a month or so.
Okay. But it wasn't there when I left. That
No.
much I am for certain. It was not there. But I do know they're looking for the Vex are looking for someone within my home. Maybe it's whatever brought it there. Because from what I understand, they can't cross their planes on their own.
What other people do we
Unless-
know of that can travel through planes?
I will hold the scroll up. I can get us there in one shot. I do not want to waste that.
Unless they held the Void Shard.
I thought it was destroyed along with Tiamat. You said that Tiamat was destroyed.
She was, but no.
Because if one shard remains, doesn't that mean all of them remain?
Can't the Vex go
It's-
throughout different points at times? So could they have gone to a point where it still existed? Or am I thinking about that too hard?
No, they
It's-
do.
It's an entire.
They
it's
jump.
Very much a possibility.
But they can't
They
simulate
could've-
paracausal energy. They can't simulate the travel.
So
They can't-
pulled an Avengers
They
Endgame?
can't simulate paracausal energy, but they can simulate physical energy. The shards were a physical form of the paracausal energy. It's possible that the Vex could have ripped them from a different timeline and used it. Or
Or
the Traveler vanished not by choice. Tiamat
Then-
could have used the shard as a last resort to send it to the Feywild.
so in other words, Tiamat might still be alive.
No, Tiamat was destroyed. This is saying that with her last magic before she was gone, she sent the traveler away. Like banishment.
But what benefit would that get her if she's already dead?
Because
To
we're on separate
isolate the
planes.
Traveler.
It-
The traveler's light is
It
weakening.
tracks. 100%
if
tracks.
If it is like my magic, I have very limited spells that can traverse planes. If you remove a source of power and trap it on another plane, it no longer conducts power. If I were to go to the Feywild, my bond with Hugo would weaken because I'm no longer conducting power on the same plane of existence.
Alright, well, sounds like that's a problem we just need to figure out then.
Which explains what I saw. I went to the Shard of the Traveler one night. And it wasn't dying, it was being shrouded by a wall of darkness. But it wasn't evil, it was just being blocked.
No, it was. You kind of got that reversed.
The other way around.
Yeah. It is dying.
Okay. So like a light fading.
Which is why Petrichor gave you the timeline of give or take 2 to 3 years. The light from the Shard of the Traveler would be completely gone.
Does that mean that the Feywild and our plane would be no more?
Not necessarily.
My plane
Yes.
doesn't run on your paracausal energy. You
Well,
will
I-
be the ones to suffer, not I.
That's what I'm saying is I have magical abilities, but I'm from here. What happens when the planes are suddenly divided? What happens to me?
You will continue to have your power because it's gifted from me, not your traveler.
It makes sense why you were suddenly so weak coming over here.
This is part of the reason why I'm no longer where I'm at. There are many spells in my possession that I cannot cast any longer because I do not have the ability to. Because, like I said, when I was pulled through, it ripped through ley line. The ley line runs over the same place where the traveler sits.
The biggest source of energy.
The biggest source of energy that is currently active because it is the solstice. The solstice is the thinnest plane, the time when the barriers between planes are the thinnest.
So,
And if it happened around the same time, it would have been so much easier to pull something from one plane to the other. Solstice is there's more than one solstice throughout the year, so
but
there are 4 times a year when the barriers between planes are thinner. And it's for several days on either side.
you know I was born on the solstice. I
aware.
remember 8 years ago that it happened. When I turned 16, I unlocked this magic that you've seen before. Though I don't use it now. It was only on that day that it was tapped into.
Hang on. I can clarify this in one shot. I would like to use Summon Fae.
Okay.
And I would like to pull Fen to my side.
Okay. You all suddenly see it's the wolf.
No.
No.
It's full. I will put a picture of Fen in second collapse chat.
Okay.
I think we've all seen Finn.
I think you've all seen Fen, I assume.
It's okay, just picture him in his underwear. Oh no,
No.
he's hot!
I said Fen already. I'm not gonna change my I was like, who? Hey, Speaker of the Forest probably would have been a better option here. Where is my picture?
Change it if
Oh,
you
they're on my
want.
computer. Do we pull Lucian?
I think so.
We pull Lucian instead.
I
Fuck
haven't perfected his voice. Damn it. Hang on.
it.
Oh, now's a good time to practice.
Goddamn right it is.
Hang
Do I
on.
need to?
You've all seen Lucian. You've all seen the Tiefling boy.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm not gonna worry about putting it in second collapse chart right now because the ones that are here have seen him. So yeah, redact that. We'll not summon Fen. We'll summon the Speaker of the Forest.
Okay. So. I also have a picture of Finn here. Okay. Anyways.
You do. That's fine, that's good.
It's pinned in our conversation.
Behave.
I'm Finn.
No.
Lucian. You all suddenly see this Fey energy manifest in front of you as appearing in front of you is this sort of grayish skinned tiefling with purple markings all along their forehead and their chin. Purplish hair with some black highlights. Horns that curl around their head, decorated in these gold chains. One eye is purple, and the other eye is sort of a cyan color. As he manifests in front of you all, he looks over his shoulder and sees Lorelei and gives a slight smirk.
The scars are still very evident.
Are you a good? Is this another Grove Guardian? I don't remember
No.
this one.
It's not a guardian. Well, guardian per se, but not grove guardian. You have 1 hour.
All I need.
I will manifest the image of the traveler.
It's about time you've summoned me here.
I don't think I like him.
Wherever
I do.
here is.
Welcome
Behave.
to Earth. We have questions.
I
Important
might have
questions.
answers.
I
Lucian?
really hope so.
I'll fight an 8-year-old. I don't give a fuck.
An 8-year-old.
It's it's good that I'm not Urdu anymore, right?
Yeah.
I need your focus. I need you to
Of course.
reel it in for just a moment.
I will use minor illusion to manifest the image of the traveler that I know.
Is this what hangs near the moon oak?
Yes, we have been referring to it as the Metal Moon.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Honestly, a cooler name than the Traveler.
Yeah. I agree with that guy. I'm gonna go stand by him.
That's no moon.
It's not a moon.
It most
That's
just
certainly
like
is
a
not.
meat.
station.
It's a giant space titty.
It is a source of power for those that dwell here on the material plane. It's not supposed to be where it's at.
I figured not, considering it was also followed by these constructs.
Yeah. Traveler has lots of enemies, unfortunately. Those that can travel space and time. But we cannot. Do I need to speak louder? Is that what
Yes!
that means?
Your
Alright!
mic is awful at picking up your voice when you speak so low.
Oh, I'm sorry, it don't got the thick gains. It's
Mumbler!
squeaky mic. Mumbler!
Why?
Seriously, I cannot understand.
That's why I hold mine up to my mouth so they can hear me.
Can you
Yeah,
stop,
if you put
please?
it up to your face.
Mm.
Open your mouth wider when you speak.
I'm sorry, Nikki. A lot of sensory there.
Yes, unfortunately, the Traveler has lots of enemies. These ones can travel space and time, while we cannot.
I see.
So the plane shifting is a little new to me, but Petrichor, didn't you say that at some point they used the Void Stone to travel planes?
Still, just, mesmerized by
I just-
the sudden appearance of this, tiefling. He sort of shakes the, shakes that off and says, sorry, what was your question?
This is the least focused I've ever seen you.
Is Lucian to Petrichor what Val was to Arctos?
No. No.
I mean, they've
No,
they've just
I
never seen this type of magic before.
I just pulled him from the ether, essentially.
Yeah, Petricor's like, what sorcery is this? Sorcery?
Yeah,
It's
because
sorcery.
he's never seen me summon anything from the Feywild to here.
He's never
Jeff.
seen anything summoned. Like, just
I,
poof, poof,
and
into
there's
existence.
no warning. It was just like poof.
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 So what was the question?
You told me that when you first found out about Kildris, he mentioned the Vex using the Void Stone to plane shift.
The void shard did have the ability to not only control time, but space. And if the Vex are in possession of it, they could wreak devastating havoc.
That would explain why they suddenly appeared on Earth as well. The Traveler gone.
You all suddenly feel the ground shake, followed by a muffled explosion. You quickly look outside and see the skies have suddenly turned dark, despite it being in the middle of the day. You see civilians running in the opposite direction of the explosion. In the distance, a stack of smoke and the orange glow of a fire. The air shimmers with an otherworldly hum. Mechanical figures with their cold, angular forms suddenly appear with their red eye casting an eerie glow in the dim light.
You guys ready to kill some Vex?
Why are they here?
I don't think
know,
we
I'll
have
still
time
find
to
out.
answer that.
Well, let's go find out.
All right,
I
storming out
will
of
wince. Yeah, I'll wince slightly as I grab Lucian's arm to drag him with me because I grabbed him with my left hand and not my right.
Oh shit! I don't have a token.
It's fine.
Hang on.
I'll send him away if I need to.
Oh, if you want to play as him, you can.
Yeah. Where did I
I
put
need to
his
make
stat
a
block?
Token.
Where did I put his stat block? Oh, I got it. We're good.
You would be replacing Durandal.
Cool.
Do I have an image? I don't. Oh shit.
Just use Randall's token.
Yeah, fick. Hang on. I gotta look back at our conversations real quick. I'm not showing him. Don't worry.
There's really nothing to hide over there. To be fair. Guys, enjoy the revelation that I've been sitting on for 4 fucking weeks nearly.
Well, I'm glad you decided to share it with the party, or else we'd all be fucked.
We're completely fucked. Completely fucked.
We're completely fucked.
No, 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 no.
Honestly, I like this because, like, this means there's a small chance that we can possibly just get the Traveler back to the normal realm that's supposed to be in, and things will be happy, yay!
Quick question. How do you transport something the size of the moon back to the other realm?
A lot of
The
magic.
same way you put it there.
Yeah. That makes too much sense. Shut up.
That's just common sense. That's not too much sense.
That's
No,
me.
it's too
just
much
making-
sense.
making
It's too
perfect
much
sense.
sense. Yeah, you're making
Captain
perfect
Hindsight
sense.
over here.
All right.
Stop using logic in my fantasy world.
You kiss my
There.
ass. It's dictated on logic.
You said ass and dick in the same sentence.
I vote anarchy. You
Ass dick.
can't vote anarchy.
All right.
dumbass.
Everybody on roll 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. All right.
It's asked me to sign in, so just give me a second because my internet's trash. On the bright side, Comcast should be
Alright,
coming
so who's
to my
gonna
area.
go second after
Mm.
Nikki?
Dibs. Dibs.
Right. Yeah, it's like
I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Way ahead of the air, Skipper.
Definitely ain't gonna be me.
We're level 10, right?
No, you're level 69.
Delicious.
A simple yes or
Delicious.
no would have sufficed.
Yes, you're
You
level.
don't gotta roast me like that, man.
Fuck that. Put him in
18.
his place, Felix. Archer's got a 4.
Sorry, that's not
24.
Okay.
Stop.
I have a +9 to my initiative now, guys. It's okay.
I actually have a stupid roll 20 question.
I have a
Yep.
stupid roll 20 answer.
Do tokens need to have a character sheet attached to them for them to get a turn order? Because I can't seem to make one appear.
No, okay,
Pickles
so what happens
Can also be
is whenever,
tokens.
whenever you click the turn order, so let's say you pull up the turn order sheet, right?
I like
Click on the
turn
token.
order won't even pop up. Like
Yeah.
that's the thing.
So there has to be, you have to click the initiative box, so there is going to be a player sheet. You have to at least have the initiative. Once you click that button, it will automatically
funny.
add it to the turn order.
Oh
Sure,
no.
that makes sense.
We're gonna fight a temporal hydra.
I'll have to show you later.
25 to 20.
If you are.
24.
95.
I'm just gonna have
18.
Lucian share your
Okay.
initiative.
Okay.
Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna
19?
go up and grapple with fucking hydra. I got an 18.
Arctos.
4.
I need to get a whole kit of these.
Hugo.
Yeah, you do.
16.
You see Vex forming on one side and one side of the street and other Vex on the other. Petrichor, as well as the members of the Vanguard, split off into one side of the street, while you guys take the other. Going first in initiative is Lorelei.
Hey. I'm down to 3rd level spell, by the way, guys. Why am I? Did I not hit the long? I did not hit the long rest, but it's fine. It's fine. I can make this work.
Oh, Nikki.
right.
And the bond.
Pulse wave. No,
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
pulse wave. Do you have pulse wave?
I do
Do you
not.
have the? Okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay. Cool. I will cast. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, fine. What is my range? The range on it is 30 feet. Do I have 30 feet? Am I close enough? Are these within 30 feet of each other?
Is that 5th level, by the by?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're going to. Is that a? We're going to. Center. Here. I'm going to cast Storm Sphere and center a 20-foot radius sphere.
Okay.
I am not good at making. Hey Ryan, I need a bubble.
How big
That's
would you
not what I
like
need. That big.
Holy shit.
I mean, I didn't do it cool, but there you go.
Yeah, I know. I'm just measuring. Yeah, it's
No,
a
no, no,
20-foot radius sphere.
I need a back.
Felix?
Yeah, I don't know who made that bubble, but it wasn't me, I swear.
I'm making it.
It wasn't me.
I'm banging on
I
the
moved it.
sofa.
I don't remember exactly where.
wasn't me.
That's fine.
That's roughly
Good.
where it was. It's fine.
That's fine. Okay. Cool. I need strength saving throws from everything within that 20-foot radius
Yeah, cool.
sphere.
Alright, so make
Oh.
save. It's a 13 for the Harpy.
Fail.
For the Minotaur.
That's everybody but the Hydra.
That is, that's a 18 plus 9 for the Minotaur.
Okay, the Minotaur succeeds.
For the Goblins, it's a
Double
9 for both the
no.
Goblins. Hobgoblin rolled a 14.
Anything below an 18 fails.
Okay, so the only one that succeeded was the Minotaur.
All right, so that is 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and that sphere is difficult terrain.
Okay.
There's
Which
my
means
fifth spell, that is.
the Vex, their movement speed goes from 20 to 10.
Yep. All right. Ooh. That will hit all three. That would hit all three, correct? Because that's my turn.
Yeah.
Cool. What is the range? Feet. So we'll go to Lucian. Lovely. I think that is just where I need it to be.
Oh, I forgot about Lucian.
I'm gonna use his fun action, and he is going to strike a match, light a bomb, and throw it into that area.
Okay.
It's not a huge. And within that 10-foot radius, they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's cool. Something
So
they're
the
not
goblin
good
and
at all.
It's okay.
Great.
That's a 12 for the Goblins, and then
Fail.
Hobgob, dirty 20.
The 20 succeeds. It's only a DC 15.
Oh.
How did a D8 get in my hand? I don't need a D8. I need another D6. Lovely. That becomes 16 points of fire damage, or half as much on a success. So 8 to the one that succeeded.
Okay.
And he is going to take his spot, protecting his best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
He moves in front of you saying, "Don't worry, darling. I got you."
It's his turn.
Okay. All right. Axis Harpies are going to use their legendary action to take 3 attacks on Hugo and Arctos.
What?
Legendary
before me?
action.
Legendary action.
Legendary action.
Okay. I'm understanding.
As a 17, another 17, and a nat 20 against Hugo.
No.
Oh, that's a circle.
I didn't think I'd be... Well... Do I have to say I have to reactionary do it, or can I wait for the damage and then reactionary do it?
It would have to be... What is it usually, Nikki?
What? For what?
Tomb of the Vistas.
Reaction is on taking... If it's a reaction on taking damage, it's that. It's a reaction. It would be... If it says when you take damage. But, I would
What I'm
like you to
saying is-
reroll the natural 20 on Hugo, please, with Chrono Shift.
Well,
Dirty 20.
It's fine. It's not a natural 20. I'll take it.
Better than a nat 20. For us.
All right. So Hugo, you take 55
John.
points of solar damage from this harpy. Then Arctos, 3 attacks against you.
I love how you immediately know what I'm talking about.
That is a dirty 20
I'm in danger.
and a 15.
Okay, the 15 misses.
Okay. You take
All of my health.
no.
Same though.
You take 30 points of solar damage.
That's like half his health.
It is. Almost, yeah.
Oh no! What a nightmare.
Shut the
Hey,
fuck
it's okay.
up.
Renell.
Lucian has more hit points than I do.
It's my turn. Okay. I need. There we go. I'm gonna measure here. Okay, I can do that, and then I can get. I can get there.
You would take attack of opportunities from 2 targets, but yeah.
That is true. I could go.
You would have to jump up there, and it's like 10 feet elevated.
Yeah, and if I'm huge, it's not a problem.
Okay.
Non-existent.
Okay.
Let's see.
Problem suddenly disappears once your size changes.
Yeah, we're gonna rage. Can you make me Lorge, please?
Lorge.
Lorge.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to go check on where my dog ran off to.
God, we
Okay.
really need that new character art soon.
Yeah, we do, because this one's just very basic. I was right here, but
It's okay,
Bye,
Renee's
bye.
very basic.
Lorge.
that's not that good. Okay, so I'm gonna bippity boppity boop right over here, going that route that I just said.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take 2 swings at this Hydra.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, the damage on the axe will be lightning damage. Let me. Big man, roll a big die.
It's
Alright, that's a 18 plus 11.
Do you enjoy the big foam die?
I do enjoy the big foam die. I was reminded that it existed because Jared pulled it out from under my desk. That's a 29 to hit.
Okay.
Close.
And
Ryan,
attack
did you
number
choose-
2
No, I didn't.
it was 19, which is a crit.
Fix it. There we go.
Cool.
Hey.
19 on the die. So that's a 30.
Bless you.
So
That
I'll
hurt
roll
more
the
than
non
usual.
first. Trying to make sure. Okay. Does a D10 and then it does 1d6 more. So 13 plus 1 is 14, 15, 16. Rage damage is plus 3 right now, right? Yeah. 17 damage
Okay.
for that first attack. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing out on any damage. Elemental Cleaver only does an extra d6. 17 lightning damage. Okay. And then brutal critical gives me 1 additional damage die. So that is going to be 10 plus 10, 6 plus 9 plus 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Plus 11. That is 49 damage, lightning damage to the Hydra.
Okay.
That is my bonus action and my action and my movement. I have no more things to do.
Dope.
Teehee.
Temporal Hydra is going to use its legendary actions.
Disgusting.
Nice.
Take shots against you or no.
Bring it.
That is a nat 20, dirty 20, and a 29.
Okay.
We'll do first the regular rolls. It's 52. This is gonna be a lot of damage, dude.
Okay.
None of it you're resistant to.
Probably.
So that was only one nat 20. The total
Yeah.
damage you take is 142 void damage.
You would have killed anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't resist any of that. I have 31 hit points,
That's
Cat.
just one or one nat 20. All right, Hugo.
I almost want to hit the red button.
What?
Red button.
The red button is the plane shift scroll that'll get us to the Feywild
Oh.
like immediately, but
Yeah, but leave them to deal with this mess? Okay.
So do I? Is this gonna be one of the fights where I have to actually use my prayer bead necklace and use the planar ally? Should I summon somebody?
you could.
I don't know
This is
who
gonna be a
would summon though.
problem,
We never actually
guys.
discussed that.
This is gonna be a real big problem.
Hugo.
Oh fuck! I didn't even add that to my
Yeah, I'm
new character sheet.
looking. I'm trying not to be useless. Alright. Okay. So... that's a bonus action. Upset. So, how far away are you? Oh, well, that's coming. My bad. Okay. So, seeing as how Renault went down.
Wait. Both my attacks were crits. I crit on 18s or higher.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
So add 35 to that.
Okay. It's still up.
Because that's max. Sorry.
More crits, more fun. Hey. Crits
Dude,
everywhere.
more crits, more fun is the dangerous man.
You guys gonna be having it during the Pokemon one too. Have fun with that.
I'm going to look back to Lorelei reluctantly before making a mad dash to Renault and then bonus action healing rift.
Just so you know, I'm not dead. But I can't take another one of those.
No, but you're hurt.
I'm very hurt. Considerably. How much
That's
healing?
okay.
I am speculating as we speak.
Okay.
You are going to heal 19 hit points.
142, got it.
And while you're in this little zone, you cannot get down without 1 hit point.
Get down, get down.
So what are you putting down? A healing rift?
Yeah, just a healing.
Healing.
So
And
we
that's
actually
probably-
argued
that's
this
probably-
during King's Fall. There's actually nothing in the description of the healing rift that says you do not drop below 0 hit points when you're standing in the rift.
Alright, well then you just get hit points on your turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So have fun with that. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have ran over here like a dumbass. So I'm glad you told me that after I did it.
I didn't know what you were gonna do.
So there you go, Bruno. You got hit points.
All right.
That's cool.
It is the Temporal Hydra's and the Vex's turn. Since you guys are currently surrounded by Vex, this is not gonna be good. Hey John, do you have a third character lined up by any chance?
Oh, hey, is it the sort of a... Hang on.
I'm just messing with you.
Theoretically, yeah. But the party
I'm
man,
sure
I
that
like
man's
him.
got characters for like numerous characters
Oh, yeah,
for random
sure.
things they
I'm-
come up with and shit.
I'm gonna
Really,
try
I
it.
want you to know, if you kill a second character in this campaign, the third character will be no holds barred broken.
Oh, I don't doubt.
We're gonna need. We're gonna need it. So
motherfucker.
I will build the
Double
biggest
talking.
fucking.
We're gonna sit on the sidelines. just watch
Thankfully,
John
there is a
tear
saving
it
grace
up.
to this situation.
just make a giant stone child monk.
There is a saving grace to this situation.
Yeah.
Minotaurs cannot use their bull rush attack as you are currently elevated, Hugo, and they can't
Yeah.
reach you.
Yeah.
However, they Temporal Hydra Minotaur is still gonna make one attack on Renault, 2 attacks on Hugo, and then one of the Minotaur is gonna use their torch hammer. Oh, 2 of the torch hammers on Hugo.
Great.
Oh, hey. It's not a reaction, but I have an inspiration point. Can I use it?
You can you can use it to impose disadvantage if you want.
I was gonna say, can I use it to cast my Maelstrom aura?
What kind of action is that?
It's usually a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. So within 10 feet of me, there's magical wind and lightning that extends in every direction, but not through total cover. The aura lasts until the start of my next turn, or until I'm incapacitated. While the aura is active, I have resistance to lightning and thunder damage, and attack rolls against me have disadvantage.
Okay. What kind of radius again?
10 foot extending from me. I got you, hang on. It's just an aura.
Does that benefit, does the disadvantage benefit your allies?
That would be entirely up to Felix to allow it.
Does it say it does or it doesn't?
It doesn't.
That's what I was asking.
It says it for me. It doesn't say it for anybody else, but it extends out from me.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't make sense for it to have that description if it didn't benefit other people. So
there.
say it benefits Hugo as well. So 2 shots against you with the temporal hydra. First one is a 14. These are at disadvantage. Second is a 19.
The 19 does not hit you. Not me, anyway.
And then Hugo. At disadvantage, the temporal hydra rolls a 16.
All right.
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah. And then I need a dex save from both Renault and Hugo.
I got advantage on those.
The thing that sucks about this is, can you tell me the damage of the first one?
Sure. 35 void damage.
Okay, because with you doing that, I don't have to do what I think I needed to do. All right. So a dex save, you said?
Yes, please. DC 18.
30-20.
I rolled a dirty 18, so a 22.
Okay. So instead of 30 void damage, you both take 15.
I am going to reactionary Tomb of Levistus.
What does that do?
So once per short rest, as a reaction when I take damage, I entomb myself in ice. I gain temp HP, and after I take the damage, I am vulnerable to fire damage, and my speed is reduced to 0. I am incapacitated. So on my next turn, I will be freely moving, but currently I can't do shit.
Okay.
But I have hit points. Lots of hit points.
All right. Almost forgot about these Vex up here. This Axis Harpy is going to take a shot against you, Arctos.
Board game.
That's a 18 to hit.
Fuck you. Always just barely hitting me. Shit, he just likes to bully me.
At least it's barely hitting and not critting.
Oh, sorry,
I
it's
haven't
not
even
even
taken my
void
turn
damage,
yet,
it's arc
and I'm like
damage.
half dead.
20 arc damage.
Guess what? I'm back down to where I was before we went to sleep.
Hobgoblin and the Axis Harpy are going to advance up. Axis Harpy is going to take a shot at Lucian. 19.
That hits.
Okay.
I need to figure out how to keep up with his hit. I'll do it
22 arc damage, and then Hobgoblin's taking a shot with line rifle.
You said 22?
Yes. 16 to hit against Lorelei. Uh, 16 solar damage. Arctos.
Alright, I don't even know how to fucking play this game anymore. I'm thinking about the goddamn Sunsinger stuff. Okay, so we'll use my bonus action and I'm gonna apply the Crimson
5
Ray
hit buttons.
to my handgun. I take 3 damage from that though. Well, I'm gonna apply arc damage to my handgun.
Bitter.
And I'm gonna take my first shot at the harpy the closest to me there.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Whoops.
Check the perks I got on this because it's been a while. But he's definitely aware of my presence.
Wait, does it mean we get both?
Crazy. Okay. What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Conspiring.
I don't even know if it's
Terrifying, but
conspiring. Also, by the way, the 3 that are still within the storm sphere need to make strength saving throws once again because they didn't move.
Oh, sweet. Oh no, the
Alright, roll for damage.
Hobgoblin and the Harpy moved, but they're still in the sphere, so
They ended their turn in the sphere.
yeah.
The Minotaur down at the bottom is also in the sphere. It's
Good
got
point.
toes in the...
Mentars
16.
rolled a 14. 16 damage.
Yeah.
16 arc damage if the arc matters.
Okay. You're still up.
My second attack, though, I'm gonna roll, shoot it at again. Ooh, that's a 22 to
We'll
hit.
come back to those saves in a second.
And roll for damage. 14 arc damage on that one.
Just enough.
Dead.
What'd you kill? Oh, you killed the...
I
Okay.
killed the harpy that was bullying me.
Yay! What's the save in the other 3?
Both Minotaurs rolled a 14.
Okay.
Hobgoblin rolled a 9, and then the Harpy rolled a 10.
Nice.
18 points of force damage or bludgeoning damage to all
Cool.
3. Because they
Goddamn.
ended their turn in the sphere.
Cool.
Alright, that's my bonus action and everything. I think my reaction only. Actually, I'm gonna use my reaction before as that fucker dies. I'm gonna use a Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet. What's the best range attack that the harpy can do?
The best ranged attack is a bolt rifle, plus 10 to hit.
He's gonna
48 plus 6 arc damage.
Plus 10 to hit. He's gonna shoot it at the Minotaur. That's within range of it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure. 10 to hit. And that is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
You said it was 4d8?
48 plus 6. Oh, God, these nuts.
Did you just
You
not
just
notice
saw
that?
I just now noticed it.
Nice.
Yeah, I called him out on it earlier, and he just started laughing because all I did was say John, and he immediately knew what the fuck I was talking about. It's been there for a minute.
And you said plus 6, right?
Yep.
27 damage to the Minotaur.
Okay.
That's in the big circle, I should say.
Okay.
Alright. And that ends my turn.
Lorelai.
Hey, bonus action. I am going to cause a bolt of lightning to leap at this hobgoblin. And I have advantage because he is within the storm sphere. Oh, yeah, that hits easy because that was a natural 15 on the die plus 9, so 24.
Okay.
Uh, 20 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And bow. That was only a bonus action. My action, I am going to use one thread, one glint. And I'm going to cause the bowstring from my bow to extend into a 300-foot range so I can hit it. I'm going to hit the temporal hydra with it.
Okay.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
I will step out from behind Lucian so I
Dex
don't
saves
accidentally
are the bane of the Vex's existence because I just rolled
as
3.
they good.
By the way, Hobgoblin uses a reaction for Solar Shield,
Okay.
so they're gonna encase themselves in solar energy. till the start of the
Disgusting.
next turn and recover 4d6 hit points.
4d6.
4d6.
Okay. 4d6. Well, that's okay, because that is, Oh, I need d10s, not d8s. He failed. My one skill on this thing. One. Where are my d10s? Three. I'm gonna use the. What's the ones with the solid number? 5. He takes 8d10 force damage. Uh, 9, 20. Uh, 53 points of force damage.
Okay. Still alive, but just barely.
Good. That means lovely Renault down there can kill it in a second. And I
Kill what?
am going.
The Hydra?
The temporal.
The
yeah,
Hydra.
the temporal Hydra. He's almost dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to send Lucian to Arctos, and he is going to cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds, what's that?
Arctos, you regain 17 hit points.
Yeah, cool. Now I'm at like halfway. It's awesome.
I'm still
I
less
feel
Yeah.
half as healthy.
That's all.
48
That
health.
is action bonus action. That is action for Lucian.
I'm
Cool.
less than
That'd be my turn.
Renell.
Renault.
Don't shit your pants over there, John.
Shit's
Too late.
pants. Yep.
Shit pants.
I think he just shit himself.
Here, Renault, give me a
Look,
second.
if I can hit him, like, listen, listen.
Listen, Linda.
You healed because you started your turn in the rift.
Oh, fuck yeah. How many hit points?
You are going to get 21 hit points.
146? Okay. 20 or 21?
21.
21. Nice. I am down 102 hit points. Alright. So, like, we want him dead. What are the chances of me critting a 3rd time? Probably pretty low.
I mean, it happens to Nikki like every session, so.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm going to reckless attack, but I'm also going to spend 5 charges to activate the heavy frame and get the bigger numbers.
Okay.
So, 1 attack with advantage.
You're rolling the big dice.
Yeah.
He's been rolling it all night.
Oh, I haven't even noticed.
Yeah! Do it! Was that an 18?
18!
Yeah! I haven't rolled a natural 20 at all tonight, so I don't want to hear your shit.
Alright, hang on.
I rolled them all
that's-
last session.
Yeah, you spent
10
them all.
plus. Oh, wait, it's 2-handed. It's D12s.
Ooh.
12. Okay, so it's 2d12, and then it gains 2 additional damage die, so 4d12 plus d6. All right, yeah, plus a d6.
Oh, you want to hear what's cool about working Sundays?
I think that's
I get off at 5 o'clock.
Nice.
Ooh.
So,
But I
two,
catch like the 5
4,
rush hour traffic, so
5,
might end up getting home around the same time anyway.
and then
Maybe
plus
not.
9 plus 3.
But you can vibe in your car at that point. You can unwind a little bit before you get home and deal with our shit.
All right. So 66 base damage plus 36, 102 damage in one shot.
That'll definitely kill it.
It sounded like Devon Tuesday night.
He's gonna
Heavy-
struggle
heavy-
against Oryx.
Heavy
Yeah, 'cause
flame.
He's
you
not
can't
gonna be
hit
able
him.
to hit him.
I'm gonna struggle against Oryx.
No, Devon
Um,
especially because his
I'll
whole
protect
thing is
you, don't
melee
worry.
attacks. He can't melee Oryx.
All right. So at the start of my turn, the Maelstrom Aura dropped. I'm gonna bonus action Maelstrom Aura again, so it's gonna stay up.
Okay.
So attacks against me will have a straight roll because Maelstrom Aura cancels the advantage that you would have
Okay.
because I reckless to be able to have 2 shots at that 18.
All right. Hugo.
Yay. So, bye-bye, Healing Rift. Let's see. Oh. So if I just stand here...
Yeah, you get everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hit it.
do that.
You,
That's
you,
so
listen, you
funny.
ain't gotta jump down. Just climb down me.
It's so funny.
Hey, that's mine. You can't have that. Sorry.
I'm waiting for you to tell me the joke.
Oh no.
We-
No, nothing.
Nikki, we both know that wouldn't. Well, actually, no, he is male. Never mind.
Yeah, okay. I'll hop down to the other side of Renault and channel the magic in my bond and cast Pulse Wave at 5th level.
Oh yeah.
So I need all of your enemies to make Constitution saves, please.
Constitution, they're decent at that. Minotaurs roll an 18.
Oof.
Me too, me too.
Hobgoblin rolls a 21.
I forget that it
Did you
uses
say
yours
no?
and not mine.
Axis
Is your
Harpy
save DC not
rolls
19?
a...
Our DC should be the same though.
It's not.
Axis Harpy rolls a 25.
I
Is
thought
yours
Nikki-
higher?
Mine is higher. Not by much. I have a 19 save DC, and if I'm in my
That's
super,
right. Yours has a +2.
if I'm in my super, it gets bumped up to 24. But I'm not in my super, so I don't get that. So all of them succeed, right?
All of them succeed. Wait, what's your DC?
But it's not mine, it's
18.
hers.
Oh yeah.
I thought your DC was higher now because you got a.
It's an 18.
22.
It's an 18. It was a 17. It only went up by 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's
so
a
all of them
+2.
succeed.
So instead, you will take half of whatever this is.
And not be pushed.
man.
Yeah, and they won't be pushed. Which is
Oh, man.
probably
The only
Or pulled.
sorry, forgot to mention. The only one that doesn't get damaged would be the Hobgoblin because it's currently in its flame shield.
So 66, and then that'd be 8d6. Yeet! I like those numbers. That is 38 force
Voice?
damage.
Voice damage?
Voice.
38 total or 38 half?
38 total.
Okay.
So 17.
And then I am going to...
Oh wait. No. Minotaur would still be.
Ugh. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Copyright. I'm going to just bonus action healing rift, I guess.
I love how you can barely fit Renault into the healing rift.
Yeah. So we will each get 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 hit points.
You get 20? Nice. I'm above half health, guys.
Oh, yeah. By the by. I am now vulnerable to fire damage for until my next turn.
Oh no.
Good to
Don't say
know.
that out loud.
Whoops.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
It's the Vex's turn. These two Minotaurs, they kind of feel like rushing you guys. So they're going to rush Renault
Oop.
and Hugo.
Oop.
This goblin is no longer in their flame shield
Bonus action.
and have a very good line of sight on Hugo.
He has a very good line of sight on 3 other things, too.
True. But just as you say that,
Don't put more on the field. Get out of here. No!
you remember how I was saying, thank God that I don't have to make stat blocks for these? Because they exist now?
No!
Nice.
Where is Petrichor to save the day so I can kick ass? Where is Petrichor to save the day so I can kick ass?
What the fuck is this? Petrichor, we need
It's
to
a wyvern.
put that thing
Not
back where it
so
came
Petrichor.
from. Don't help
Come
me.
save
Oh, I
the
spelled it
babies.
wrong. Whoops.
Come save the baby.
I spelled it Wyern.
Weird.
Where?
Oh, no, I
Weird.
still spelled it wrong.
Look, it's a chip for a weird.
That means it's got half health because
How do you spell Wyvern? Forgot.
WYVERN.
Okay, cool.
You just left out the V.
Yeah, just put a V in between it. Wyvern.
There we go.
Or wyvern.
That's a wyvern. It is a
Alright.
wyvern.
I
Wyvern, wyvern.
need. I think it's a
No.
dex save. Hang on.
It's a false dragon, is what it is.
Strength saves from both
Worm.
Renault and Hugo.
oh shit, really?
Strength
Yeah.
saves.
Yeah, I know you're good at strength.
Let's put it this way, Mr. DM, the highest I can roll with a nat 20 is 22.
No, I'm talking about Renault. He's like stupid good at strength.
I was gonna say, what did I?
Not talking to you, talking about the guy that's right next to you that is currently roided out.
You know that guy that takes up 4 of you on the other side of you? Yeah, him.
28.
Okay.
He.
Did you roll?
I rolled a 28.
No, Hugo.
Oh.
Weak
I
sauce
thought
guy.
I wasn't rolling.
You are, because there's another Minotaur that's also ball rushing you.
Then why'd you tell me not to roll?
I told.
He didn't.
What are you talking about? I didn't say not to roll.
He didn't tell you not to roll.
I said the highest I can roll is 22, and you're like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Renault.
I was referring to Renault as being good at strength,
I said, oh, strength? Okay.
and I said, I know you're good at strength saves. That's when you thought I was talking to you, but you still have to make the strength save because there's another Minotaur that's up in your grill.
Yeah, that's why I said, is it even possible to make this save? Because I can roll a 22. I rolled an 18.
You can make the save. Well, Mitsu beats it. Yeah. Both of you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, shit, I resist that. Nice.
Yeah, cool. The only thing in the Destiny universe that you resist.
I resist bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh, that's
Renault,
cool. Nothing
punch him
else in
harder.
this
Come on,
game
punch him
does
harder. Give him the good old right hook. Give it to him.
Grab his dick
that.
and twist it.
Twist his dick. Yo, dick twist.
All right. So we're gonna have fun with the wyverns.
No.
This wyvern's gonna use gravity slam.
No.
Which one?
This one.
That one? It started
Yeah.
its turn in my Maelstrom aura. It needs to make a strength save.
$21.
Okay, that saves. Barely.
All right. I need Zoo. Who else is with him?
So
10
many.
feet. Oh.
I'm not.
Just
actually.
Just Renault. It's just
Renault,
Renault.
make a strength save, please.
Just me. Strength save? Oh, easy. 23.
Cool.
Nothing.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. I resist that too.
All right. This wyvern is going to use gravity slam.
Oh, nobody?
No.
Oh.
Everybody over here.
Everybody over here. I need you guys to make a strength save. So Lorelei, Lucian, and Arctos.
All right.
If there was a time I needed a natural 20, it is now.
Hugo, I'm going to need you to trust me.
No damage for Lorelei.
I do.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
Is it strength?
Yep.
He doesn't have a bonus to strength, but that's a 19.
I got a 19 as well. And drop dice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So Arctos and Lucian take what kind of damage is it?
Bludgeoning.
You guys take 42 points of bludgeoning damage and are pushed
Is
back.
that not? They saved, did they not?
Oh, sorry.
Is the 19 not safe?
22.
Okay.
21. Sorry.
Buddy. Oh, buddy.
And this Howland's got a pretty line of sight on Hugo. It's going to take a shot at him.
Why we got so many things on the field?
I'm gonna delete the Overload Minotaur, yeah, because it's kind of too much.
It'll be a lot.
See,
That is-
just complaining about things makes them disappear.
That's a 24 to hit against Hugo.
Alright.
Since you are vulnerable to solar damage.
Oh, buddy.
Oof.
$37 solar damage.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure a reaction doesn't go off unless you still have hit points remaining, doesn't it?
What are you
I don't know
doing?
what you
That's a good question.
So I have Misty Escape. When I take damage, I can use my reaction to turn invisible and teleport up to 60 feet.
I don't think I would trigger if you drop to 0.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I don't think that would.
Considering you need to still be standing.
That depends. Is it just solar damage?
Solar damage. He's vulnerable to solar damage.
Right, but is it just solar damage?
Yes.
Or is the attack like kinetic too?
No, it's just solar.
It's just solar.
Because if it was 2 damage types, you could say the 1 damage type makes it trigger, and then the other kills them.
Did you roll a disadvantage? Because he's
No.
within the Maelstrom aura.
No. Fucking Kitsune.
No, it's not.
Even with disadvantage,
time.
it's 16.
Okay, well, Mutsa beats it, but
Yeah. So damage still remains.
Okay. In that case,
In that case, Hugo is down. Wait, hang on. I gotta calculate damage. So, how does killing work? It has to be double my max HP.
you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
He's not gonna outright kill you with that.
No. I'm
It
Because
just drops
it-
you to 0,
asking.
Yeah.
and then
Okay, so in one attack, he would have to do your maximum hit points plus what you still have remaining to outright kill you.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, it has to. He has
so
to.
you're fine.
Yeah,
You're just unconscious, and also surrounded by 3 Vex.
Yes, I am.
Don't you dare!
he's out for blood. He's got the taste of blood. He wants more.
Arctos. your
Look, I
turn.
do not want to know what becomes of this pact with Hugo if he dies.
See how this combat encounter goes, and see if you find out or not.
Right.
Oh, no.
So what's this big blue ring here?
That's the storm sphere. It's fine. It doesn't bother you.
Okay.
It doesn't affect you at all.
It'd be a red ring.
question.
Problem.
I'm gonna move
A
over here.
question:
Answer.
Does the wyvern count as within the storm sphere from where it's standing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength save, by the way.
They're pretty good at that. They're decent.
That's okay.
They're decent.
It'll still take.
You know,
Right,
they're
it was
kind
the-
of decent. You know, they're not bad. They're not good. They're not bad either. Hang on. Let me math real quick. It's a 27.
Okay, it's fine. It doesn't take the bludgeoning damage if it succeeds, so that's where the fun. That's where the downside of that.
Okay.
That is a
So
dice that doesn't go in this box. Thank you.
I'm gonna roll to hit on the wyvern, and it's a nat 20. I mean, it's not a lot of damage.
That's my
you know,
best
you're
friend.
Not gonna see it. You're not gonna see a lot from me. So the all right before I roll is 18.
Hey, damage is damage.
32 damage altogether for the first hit.
Okay.
And let's see if my second attack hits. Oh, it's arc damage still, by the way, because it's the hand cannon. If that matters. And that's another nat 20.
Hey! Y'all
More
take all my
crits,
luck.
more
Do
fun.
it. Y'all take all my luck. Do it.
So
More
need
crits,
to.
more fun times 2. You might actually kill him with just this.
The wyvern or is he attacking the hobgoblin?
The wyvern.
yeah, whatever.
Good.
Frankfurt numbers.
Ooh. Wyverns have nice
29.
resistances.
29 arc.
Is that with more crits, more fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
My hand
He doesn't
cannon only
deal a
does
lot of
1d8
damage.
plus 4,
Oh.
so I get an additional 1d6 from the Crimson Right, so.
Okay.
So the D6 is. Hang on. The Crimson Right is not weapon damage, right?
It'll also
It applies elemental damage to my weapon, so it counts
I
as
got you.
additional damage.
I got you. Okay, so it works like my my elemental cleaver. Okay. So then yeah, that would double too.
Yeah, your right damage would also double.
Yeah.
You did double. Okay, making sure you did double your right damage.
Okay, so I gotta double the D6.
Mm-hmm. The right doubles too. It's not
So you'll
extra
so you'll
damage.
match
It is
the
just
right.
damage.
Yeah, so I just add the 6 onto it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Or-
I did that.
Yeah. Okay.
Either way,
It'd
it's
be
still
because
standard.
it'd be
Is it-
the 1d8. It'd be the 8 plus 4 from the hand cannon plus the 6 from the right. Okay, yeah, that's what I did. Just making sure.
All right. Bonus action. This little hobgoblin is. I'm not okay with right now.
Considering it just downed your boyfriend. Your
That's a 24 to hit.
arcane sugar baby.
I still have a bonus action, but whatever.
Huh?
I still have a
Oh,
bonus
go.
action, but okay.
Do it. Do your bonus action.
Does that Hobgoblin have his little shield thing up? Is he immune?
Nope, not anymore.
No.
Cool. Blood Curse of
Bop
Binding.
him.
He has to make a DC strength save of 15.
They're awful at that.
Well, roll low.
Yeah, they're really awful.
Uh,
7.
Hey. Your right's up. Brand of castigation on the wyvern.
Oh yeah, there's a brand of castigation. He's afflicted with that now.
What does that do?
So when an enemy is hit with an active right, they get an arcane seer branded into them, and it allows me to know where they are as long as they're on the same plane as me. But each time the branded creature deals damage to me or another creature I can see within 5 feet of me, the branded creature takes 3 psychic damage.
Nice.
Which I'm gonna move there before my turn's up. But the bonus action on that, the Blood Curse Binding, so he said he made a 7 on that.
Yeah.
So now that the Hobgoblin's movement speed is reduced to 0, and it cannot take any reactions until the end of my next turn.
Cool.
He
No
may
more
not
flame
live.
shield for it.
Good. Means I can kill it.
Okay.
Hopefully. 22 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Good. That was just the bonus action. I did just be the bonus action. So what do I want to see for action? How hurt does this wyvern look?
Not bad. Not bad.
Not
My
bad.
voice
So
just
it's not
cracked.
like it's not like gonna die. It's not gonna die with a
It's okay.
minute amount of damage.
It's okay.
Cool. You know what? Fuck it. Do we? No, we don't do that. We don't waste that one on that. Do we? Don't we? You know what? 5th level Scorching Ray.
Do it.
So that is 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? See, because it's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. 6 rays. Oh, wait, no. That might not be, but that's not a good idea. Never mind. Redact that. Redact that, because I am in melee range with this motherfucker. That do be a thing. Do I think they're smart? Do I think these creatures are intelligent?
They've managed to invade your homeworld, so you think they're
Scientifically advanced, at least.
advanced.
Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just going to step right here. And let's hope this is... Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy, don't hit my friends. And Dead. We're going to 5th level Burning Hands. Deck save, please, Mr. DM.
I don't think they are. Nope, they're awful. 18.
Good.
That is meets it, beats
You're
it.
Get them the fuck out
Sorry,
of here.
17. It's -2,
Fail.
not -1.
Lovely. Oh, those went weirdly. All right. So it is. 33 points of fire damage.
Okay, still standing.
Cool. Does it look hurt?
Yeah, it looks kind of hurt.
Kinda hurt. Okay, you know what? Oh, he doesn't get his bomb back. So sad.
That wasn't
Um,
convincing enough
Huh?
for me. That wasn't convincing enough for me.
they're made out
I
of
mean,
metal.
wyverns are kind of a bag of hit points. They're like the tanks
they're
of the
tanky.
Vex.
Oh boy.
gonna
So I have
tell us-
advantage because Shocking Grasp, and it is made out of metal.
Oh no.
And Tiefling Baby just rolled a natural 20.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's a cantrip. It's fine. It starts out at 16
Okay,
max.
it's a cantrip. It's what, 3d10 now?
Or
is it 2d10?
It's 2d8.
Shocking Grasp is a d10.
It's a d8.
It's a d8.
It's a d8. Yeah.
You know, I was just playing a character that had it too.
You did. So 16, 20, 30 points of lightning damage from the Tiefling Baby. Yeah! He's just going to step back one step to continue defending his bestest friend.
So there's actually a fun fact about wyverns.
Do they detonate?
They are resistant to arc, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, solar, and void. But I forgot to mention that at the start of this encounter, or when they started walking. So we're gonna forget about that for now.
They're resistant to all light types. Oh, great! It's a good thing
Renaud.
I'm not a light user. And I'm dead.
It's my turn.
Uh-huh.
I'm sleeping.
Alright, we're gonna get out of this problem. I'm gonna use the disengage action, pick up
Is it-
Hugo, and
is- Let's see, is the healing rift
It's gone.
no.
concentration? Is it concentration?
It only lasts for 1 round.
But it hasn't come back to the top of his round, has it?
No,
It
you
has, yeah.
you would get one more heal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought Renaud would get one more healing out of it.
There you go. One
Because he
more
cast
heal.
it on his he cast it at the end of he cast it on his turn. You used
That was
the
2
ball
rounds
rush.
ago.
He cast it again.
Oh no, he did. Yeah.
You get 23 hit points
If,
back.
that, if that's true,
But you
so
ended
does
your-
Hugo.
But you ended your turn there. Oh no,
No.
it can only be affected once per round.
Yeah.
He wouldn't get it by ending his turn there.
Okay. So I get 23.
I was just
so
saying,
you
Yeah, you get
I was just saying
23 hit
Renaud would get a little more healing.
get- See, that's weird. You would think Hugo would get it. Okay.
It's
No,
it's
'cause
only
it
affected once
disappears at
per
the start.
round.
It disappears at the
Gotcha.
start of my round.
Oh, that is
Gotcha. Okay.
Or start of my turn.
I'm gonna. Yeah, still gonna do the same thing. Disengage, and I've already measured it. I'm gonna pick up Hugo, climb over the building, and land over here.
Okay.
So I'm taking him over.
Eating Hugo.
Your aura is gone, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, DM, do me a favor.
Uh huh.
Because he's an alchemist artificer. So he would have an experimental elixir on him. Can you roll a d6? So it's
Can
random.
I roll a d6? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it's random on what's on him.
6.
Okay. Won't do me any good. That's fine. He has the alter self potion. I didn't want to pick it, so I wanted it to be random. No.
All right.
I just got a message from your wife, by the way.
You did?
Yeah, she said, so Jared heard your voice passing the door, and now he's saying hi to me. As because you want my... I love him.
Bonus actions. Wait, do I have? I don't think I have this yet. Yeah, so my rage will end if I don't get hit before my next turn.
Okay.
Or if I don't make an attack. But that's okay, because I have 3 more. And it's just a bonus act.
Okay.
Okay. It is now not my turn, because I'm not gonna do it. I can't move. Hugo's over here. So
Hugo, make a
But
death
Hugo's
save.
Hugo's out of danger.
Still gotta make death save.
Yeah. Oh,
16.
shit. What kind of action is it to use the thing, the light? What do you call it?
Return
My
to light
healing
stuff?
rift?
Not the healing rift. The items that we got. The light. What do you call it? Fuck.
Yeah, the
Return
return.
of light.
The shard of the traveler.
The
restorative light.
Restorative
Yeah.
light. That would be a bonus.
Okay, I have a bonus action. I will use my restorative light on Hugo.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Which one? You have multiple.
I have the greater one. I only have one. The better
Superior.
of the two.
Okay.
Superior. I can't remember how many. I'm not looking at it right now. Trying to find it.
Your child is pestering your wife.
Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah. How many? Was it D4s for the restorative light?
I don't know, man. What does it say?
Fuck,
It's
I don't know.
it's
I
in
just
the loot.
see restorative. Yeah, I just see restorative light superior. Is it 8D4?
Yeah, it's 84.
Oh, it does just say the grade. Okay, my bad.
You mentioned it earlier. It was what it did wasn't mentioned in the loot chat. It was in the the second collapse chat when we were talking about it. I think.
Didn't you just
Yeah,
say it
no.
was the same as the superior healing potion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 84 plus 8.
Okay. Alright, well then you will get a lot of ones. A lot of 3s too. 21 plus 8 is 29.
Cool.
Isn't it your action to pick up somebody though?
It's a bonus to use the restorative light.
Okay, so it doesn't function the same way a potion does. Because Potions are an action to give to anybody but yourself.
Are they normally? Oh, okay.
It's a
Well,
home. It's a home
I'll
rule
allow
that
it.
we allow bonus actions on ourselves, but they're typically actions.
Well, I mean, he already rolled it, so I'll allow it for now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. Am I still asleep or am I awake?
You're awake.
Slap me.
Okay.
No, not you.
Slap your ass.
Your son just pushed your wife off the bed.
I'm gonna make another arm strike.
He's been running
Against
back and
who?
forth, like
Lucian?
grabbing your face.
You, I'm slapping you.
I
He said
Hey, now.
slap you, right?
no, it was a joke. We're only joking here. Don't do it. Don't actually hit him. Poor baby.
I'm not slapping
He might
Lucian,
break
I'm
again.
talking about Hugo.
No, I know. He might break again. Don't do it.
He's not gonna
We
break
just
that
got him.
bad. He's not gonna
Just
break.
got him up.
He's only
Yeah,
gonna
me
take
too.
6 damage.
That's
if I even
close
hit.
enough to smack him. That's not even close enough to smack him yet.
11. I missed anyways. Okay. But
Hugo,
Yeah.
your turn.
Is it? I don't know
Yeah.
anymore. Okay. So, great. Alright. I'm going to give Bruno a quick thank after gathering my bearings and looking around like a
Just
moron.
imagine he wakes up. Thank.
Like,
then runs off.
you.
Thank. Can only form half of his words.
Thank.
That's a
Movement
typical day for
speed.
Hugo.
So it takes half your movement speed to stand up, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I'm prone. Yeah, it's gross. Ugh.
That do be a building, though.
It is. That's why I did this. Because I think it would. Doesn't it consume 5 feet to climb vertically?
Yeah, but it's
for
a
every 1
15-foot
too.
tall building at its highest point.
Yeah, so you make it halfway up.
No, I think I'll stay here.
If you just wait
Because-
till my turn, I can just throw you.
Well, you know, I'm obligated to stay here, you know, because you're such a cool guy, and we can talk about daisies. I'm going to bonus action Healing Rift.
Nice.
And talk about my bad, poppies. We're gonna talk about poppies.
what
Boys.
is blood on about?
Don't worry about it. You're gonna get 27 healing.
Nice.
And I think that's all I really can.
Okay.
Sure, you know what? We'll use my last action to summon my packed weapon and call it a day.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Wait, I just had a great
Oh.
idea.
Oh boy.
It's a terrible idea, but it's also a great idea.
I can't make my
'Cause I
voice
could,
that
like-
high.
I could
You're not
like
supposed to be able to.
come out over here,
That's not true.
right,
Oh boy.
and get here, and then as I'm standing here, I can just toss Hugo over here.
I smoked too much for that.
I mean,
Are you gonna throw him?
There's a bug on my screen.
Yeah, I could just pick him up, do my movement, and then throw Hugo over here.
yeah, sure, that'll work. And I can cast Shatter on all of them
Yeah,
because they're all grouped up
we
together.
could do that because
So instead of
his turn
using your
comes after
action-
mine. Well, his turn comes after mine, so I'd have to wait till next turn.
Those murder mittens away.
Murder.
Murder, murder, murder.
Ooh, I know what you can do. I know what you can do. You can
Yeah.
slap me for the 1 hit point that your fist will do.
Can I do
If I
that,
take-
actually?
if
Can
I-
I
if I
punch him
take-
to keep his rage going?
If I
Instead of
take
using my
damage,
summon pack
Make it-
weapon?
Making an arm strike then.
Yeah,
I?
you gotta be. Well, I mean, he's consenting to it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d6 plus
It-
strength or
It's,
dex. Is that how it works?
No, an unarmed
Yeah.
strike is 1 plus your strength.
Oh no, that's my predatory strikes. I'm tripping. I'm looking
Yeah,
at the wrong thing.
Yeah. An armed strike. For you, it might be different because you have bear claws.
Yeah. That's the predatory strike from the blood hunter stuff that I'm looking at. By accident.
All
Probably
right,
going to my hybrid form.
here we go. I hope I
But
roll
he'll
at least a 20. I rolled a 21.
Nice. Okay. What's your fist damage?
My fist damage is 2.
so 1.
So I take 1 damage.
You take 1 damage.
Careful, you're gonna hurt
You
him,
couldn't
man.
you couldn't
Why do
ask
I-
Maury to do that.
Be like,
Why did I just imagine?
you slap.
Why did I just imagine the scene of Happy Gilmore where he's in like the batting cages and he just gets hit by the baseballs?
That one hurt a little bit, but I'm alright.
You almost made John spit take. You almost made John spit take. Or did he? Did you spit?
I think he did spit.
No, he's choking now. He didn't. He inhaled it.
Sorry,
Oh
John.
my god.
Yes,
back
you
up.
do. Did you spit it in a cup?
I had a backup cup.
Spit it in the backup cup.
Oh my god. All right. Let's get this done.
Remember the kid that took your hand?
The Vex's turn.
gotta
They're
say
gonna
it.
enter the sphere of Doom and Stormy. I don't know.
Half movement.
Yep, I know.
Difficult terrain.
I need Arctos to make 2
No.
deck saves.
I'll think about it.
Stop. There's a bug on my screen. Get off.
Eat it.
No,
Why?
I don't wanna.
Protein.
Off the desk.
Point.
19 for the first one,
I didn't
24
actually
for
eat.
the second.
I know you didn't.
19 and 24 for the second.
Yep.
All right. Those both
You know,
save, but you still
Plus 9
take.
in my deck saves, so
Oh, boy.
although I am beat up though, so this is gonna be rough.
24 void damage.
I'm on
Blech. No!
I don't have the other things.
Wyvern's gonna try to recharge his gravity slam.
No.
Cool, recharged.
No.
No.
Hey, I
you
need those
see the-
Minotaur. Oh no, he's doing things.
Oh, go
Get
ahead.
outta here. No, it's at the end of their turn. It's at the end of their turn.
Oh.
So
Wyvern's gonna launch in the air,
Time.
then dive right onto there. Arctos is currently unconscious.
that's 2 failed deck save. That's 2 failed death saves.
Indeed, it is.
Step on me.
I need Lucian to make
So I just
a
got 2?
strength save, please.
Is that what I heard?
Like he's not good at those. 18.
Oh wait. Oh, Lucian and Lorelai.
Oh shit! It's going up.
Yeah, it's 2 failed death saves.
Oh, no.
18 Lucian, 21 Lorelai.
Okay.
I'm literally scared to roll this die.
No, your turn's next.
Yeah. This is a decision right now. This might happen.
No! I can't take another one!
I impose my inspiration.
What inspiration.
I have an inspiration point. It's a free.
What was the
D20
save
if
for
you fail.
Lorelai? Okay. What was Lucian's save?
18.
18.
Yeah.
All right, so you both only take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Arctos is doing what I was doing to Felix. I was antagonizing him.
I
not doing
need
shit.
strength saves from all of them.
Okay.
Man, I can't
Tar
afford to cry
rolls
tonight.
Minotaurs both roll a
I
dirty
can't
20.
promise anything. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Temporal Wyvern rolls a 12.
14 points of bludgeoning damage to the
Cool.
fucker that.
All right, Arctos. I need you to make a death save.
Oh, no.
Just roll better than a 10. Or 10.
Shit pants.
10. A 10.
If it's not a save, I impose with inspiration.
It's a save.
It's a 7.
And y'all do inspiration. Whack.
Ryan's saying he wants to use his inspiration to give you advantage.
So,
Is nobody hearing that?
Sorry, what do you say?
For death saves?
Can inspiration work for advantage on death saves?
you know what? Yeah, I'll allow it. Go ahead and
Please roll
reroll
better.
that death save.
Please roll better.
11.
We got one more go. I know what I'm
It's
doing
fine.
next turn.
It's okay. I've got him.
Still
Don't
gotta
worry.
make
Got
two
him.
more. Still gotta make 2 more successfuls. So.
You're fine. Don't worry.
You just needed one round to get you to a place where you can get healed.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
you got it.
We run simultaneously, Lucian and I, correct?
Yep.
Alright, cool. He's gonna step down just as I will cast Gravity Sinkhole. I need to measure things. What is... My brain cannot function. Hang on. Where are my spells? Because that is a 4th level spell, and I haven't used any. It is a 20-foot radius sphere. Oh, good. Center at dead center of the storm sphere. So Wyvern, Minotaur all make strength saves.
Okay.
And Lucian is going to, per Lorelei screaming and hitting him in the back, is going to cast 2nd level Cure Wounds. It's his last 2nd level spell.
Oh, he probably doesn't have 3rd level spells, does he?
He's an 8th level caster.
All right. Temporal
14
Wyvern
points of
rolls
healing.
a 10,
Fail.
and both Minotaurs roll a 1.
Oh, ooh.
That's 50 damage out the gate to them.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
And they're pulled to the center. All of them are pulled to the center.
To the center where? Sorry.
The
Yeah,
center,
right here,
the
right
center
here.
Oh.
Right here. Yeah, the center point of the storm sphere, and they're pulled, up about 10 feet. That is 48 points of force damage. I almost rolled max. So it's
That'll do
98
it.
points of force. It's 98 points of force damage to the Minotaurs.
Nice.
Oh.
So,
I hear this. Oh, so, all right, so I hear the scream, right? And so I just grab Hugo and run out around the building.
We're going. And upon seeing Arctos crippled, I'm going to just immediately sit here with a rift, trying to get him back up.
Whoa, wait. Unconscious means crippled now?
Yeah,
On the
you're not
ground.
dead. You're on the
Uh,
ground.
He has
Hurting.
14 hit points currently, because you do have 14 hit points. Because you got 14 healing from Lucian, who is then going to step back.
All right.
I was
As
gonna try to get
the-
everybody in that.
Dust eventually
Uh-huh.
settles.
I feel
It's
scary.
fine. He's not a permanent stay. It doesn't matter. His healing doesn't matter.
As the dust eventually settles, taking a moment to breathe, almost losing two of your party members.
Oh.
To be fair, it's not unusual for Hugo to
You
go.
take in the aftermath of the Vex incursion. New Reese, for the most part, remains standing. However, the Vex have left their mark. Some buildings lay in ruins. Their once sturdy structure now reduced to rubble. And the streets are strewn with debris. Amid the wreckage, you spot injured civilians, their faces etched with pain and shock. Some are being helped by other guardians, while a few are bravely attempting to salvage what they can from their damaged homes. How would you all like to help out?
Big Bear
While
do heavy
I-
lifting.
Yeah, while I am still capable, I'm gonna be helping remove wreckage. Even if I shrink, I can still the strongest person here.
Yep.
So I'll be moving pieces and helping people get untrapped if that's the case.
You used to be strong. Like you. Any extra heavy lifting, though, I can turn into my bear form, so I'll get a little extra strength. But I'm definitely going around to help you with that.
Absolutely.
I mean, shit, Arctos' story started with him saving a kid from a collapsed building, so this is all too poetic.
Not wanting to the same thing to repeat again, Arctos, you immediately rush into aid the civilians around you. You don't hurt yourself.
Too hard.
The rest of you also.
It's cold outside, right?
It is. It's snowing.
I'm gonna use create bonfire
Okay.
just to help those that are.
I like
Huh?
that.
Nothing.
Just make a
mind, it's
bonfire.
too dark.
Don't be rude. I'm not gonna commit arson. That's another character entirely.
Oh, no, that's not what I was going with. I'm going to message you, John.
Helping out in your own ways. You assist in the recovery of the damage that was done. You immediately also notice the sky is still dark. Remembering back onto what Evie said the day before. An endless night is coming. Perhaps this is what she prophesized.
Before going too far away from Lucian and Lorelei, did Lorelei get Because I don't remember if the Vex do that thing.
A
So
little
that's
bit.
my first concern.
No. They're the Vex are made. We've discussed the Vex are made out of metal that doesn't actually affect me, because I can touch Durandal, and Durandal is made from Vex metal.
Okay.
It's
I
not
would-
an. It's a weird alloy, but it's not iron based.
And then Lucian would be the first one I talk to. Thank you for the help. From what I gathered, you're not going to be here for too much longer.
I'd say about another few minutes. But, of course, anything to help my Lorelei.
She's talked
Anyway.
briefly about you. I was hoping we would meet under better circumstances.
Perhaps in the near future.
Thank you for your help.
Of course. You see a
Honestly, thanks for picking me
magical
up.
Feywild shimmer as he disappears from this plane of existence.
And
There's almost a jerk in Lorelei's reaction to like try and stop it, but knowing that I can't.
seeing the jerk, I would not embrace, but just hold her hand for a moment. Or reach out to hold her hand.
Are you still reeling from Arctos almost dying?
That was way too close.
It's not the
That's way too
first time
close.
this has happened.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Guys
The
almost
last
died
time
by
it almost-
Player character deaths are
The-
pretty heavy.
That's the closest you got, though.
I've rolled
Let's
two
be
saves,
honest.
2 deaths before.
Have you?
Yeah, like once.
I don't think that you have. I think the last
think
time
it's
that
just
you were
once.
near dead. I think the last time you were near dead is because we almost killed you.
Well, there's that, but I mean, no, there was one time. It was like much earlier on and whatnot. I think. Like,
Yeah.
I had. There was a point I had rolled 2 saves, but most of the other times when I gone down, it was only one save, if anything.
Yeah, I'm reeling from that. My best friend just disappeared back to the Feywild.
After a couple hours or so of helping out those around you, you suddenly receive a summons to the Vanguard headquarters.
I refuse.
I refuse.
I refuse.
Do you guys actually refuse? Or?
No, not even a
No.
little bit. I am
No.
I am
Villain, man. Look at it.
As you enter the headquarters, the mood is dark. A stressed Petrichor leans over the hollow table in the center, with Crow at one side and Valkyra and Talkul on the other side, as well as a new figure most of you haven't ever seen before on the far end. They wear this golden helmet that covers most of their face, that sort of resembles the top part of a eagle's beak. They wear these intricate robes with hints of navy blue and red and traces of gold. You see these gauntlets that glow with solar energy. They seem to be in the middle of some sort of conversation. Which, of course, says, "So, you're telling me the Vex have plunged the world once again into a simulation, one where the sun will never rise." Correct. However, this time, it is different. The simulation is far more powerful. It's not only the Earth, but the entire plane. And not only that, the simulation is originating from a different plane. Vex network?
I'm going to
No.
throw. I'm going to throw something.
Somewhere
would throw
beyond
something.
our reach. Which is why I
I have to
require
throw.
the assistance of Fireteam Dauntless. Specifically you, Lorelei.
I would have yeeted Polites for like half a second, but he can fly, so it's fine. He's used to this.
Osiris looks over his shoulder, acknowledging your presence, and approaches Lorelei specifically. It is obvious you are not from here. From what I've heard from my own research, you derive from a place known as the Feywild. Is this true?
It is.
I have full reason to believe this Vex simulation stems from your plane of existence. You've seen these constructs before, haven't you?
Unfortunately.
And it looks like, from what Petrichor has told me, the Traveler could potentially be in the Feywild as well.
It is not potential, it is an absolute.
But one problem with that. How do we get it back?
That is something we will have to figure out when we get there. The only problem is getting there. You hear a quiet, feminine voice call out. I believe I may be of service. You see coming around the corner, it's this dark-robed figure holding in her hands this flaming sphere that glows this bright emerald color, and a dark bandana that covers their eyes. Their
Eris?
green eyes. It is indeed Eris.
You're back from Europa.
Only to help out in these matters. I believe I might know a way to the Feywild. And that is where we're going to leave off tonight's session.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yee.
Very nice.
T fucking he.
All
Been
right.
sitting on this shit for fucking weeks, man.
It's happening.
I'm half
Yeah.
tempted
It's
for
about
Drifter
to
to
go
just come
down.
out of Eris's pocket
No.
and be like, so,
No.
where we going, y'all?
Anywho,
We're going to the Feywild. Lots of primevals over
I'm-
there.
I'm not taking Drifter to the Feywild. It's not
Aw,
happening.
come on.
No,
because
she's
he
right.
and Eris are gonna
He-
bicker the whole time.
No, not even.
Drifter is
not
gonna be
even that.
halfway eating something forbidden.
I was about to
We-
say he's gonna
exactly. We
eat
don't need
everything
him
he
to eat-
sees or
no,
fuck
he's
everything
going-
he sees.
He's going to eat corpse berries, and he's going to die from them because he's not gonna understand that you can't eat them off the fucking plant. It will kill
He's
you.
He's a
It's
guardian.
fine, his ghost will resurrect him.
This
That's
ghost
not
will
the.
resurrect him.
I'm still going to feel bad. No, they need him here. He needs to be. If we're taking Eris, he needs to stay here. And there was a we mentioned, so I assume we're taking Eris and Osiris. So Jeffter needs to stay here.
All right.
This is
How do you-
Drifter would be a menace.
acceptable.
Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit follow, turn notifications, follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Come join our Discord where you can chat with some of our awesome community members. Let's see what else. Tune in for the last episode of King's Fall this Tuesday. That'll be awesome.
Come
We
on,
have
you
more
babysit my
projects.
kindergartens.
We have more projects planned in the near future. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
And have a good night, chat.
Have a good night, chat. We love you.